Here.
Yep.
Awesome. Hello, everybody. We are live. Saturn and Mia, Lexi. Welcome.
Heyo.
Oblivion, Everyday, Dove, Spider-Man, Tori, Mysel. Welcome.
Welcome.
Can y'all hear us fine?
Hey.
Everything good?
Hey, Tori, Dove, Oblivion, Spider-Man, Cat, Mysel on here. Awesome. On YouTube.
Sounds good. Sounds good. Hey, mother and father. Hello, daughter.
Daughter, Little Miss Blessed by God.
Every day means every day. Hello.
Should we just call you Blessed?
Friday.
I think that's a good name.
It is Friday. So y'all know what that means. Art show. We're going to be doing the art reveal.
Yeah, Kai. I don't think I've seen you. Did you change your username or are you?
Nah, I think Kai Kai's been around.
Oh, okay. For some reason, I don't recognize.
Stardust. Hello, Artemis. This is on.
Oh, it is? Oh, oops.
My real name is Nicole, so just call me Nicole. Hello,
Oh,
Nicole.
Okay, Nicole. I will remember that.
Little Miss Blessed by God is Nicole.
Got you.
Now on TikTok. So are we coming through good on YouTube? Let's see how the yeah, you'll notice on stream, I'll point this out, you'll never be able to unsee it.
Oh, don't say it.
Every
then.
1 second, there's some frames that go away. It's like a heartbeat.
Heartbeat. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm in YouTube and TikTok. Nice.
Here and there, you can usually working when you're live. Okay, gotcha, Kai.
I didn't do this week's challenges, unfortunately, because I was sick, but I'm excited to see everyone's work. Awesome.
Yeah.
All good. Hey, Fox. Welcome.
I finally
am too.
I finally realized how to do the magic wand tool. It's an automatic selection, and as long as it's in the same layer, I can select this color, and it'll act as like the magic wand tool.
Oh,
and I can separate things out. I
so,
never used this.
How's everybody doing today? Honey Pie? Hello?
Honey,
This looks lovely.
Thank
These
you.
doodles. Thank you for the follow. Yes. Oh my gosh. I can't even notice it. Nice. Yeah, it's not that bad.
We're like kind of OCD about it, so.
I want our stream to be awesome and perfect.
Yeah.
And I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong. I even reinstalled OBS completely from scratch, so I'm honestly at a loss. But we'll figure it out eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Stardust, thank you for the share. Mods as well. Can you share the live to me on TikTok?
Did you ever watch my shading hair video yet?
Nope.
Mother, I crave violence. No.
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 No violent.
You're blessed. You can't.
Yeah, thank you.
rushing-
Thank you for sharing.
I was rushing a monthly challenge because I thought it was a weekly. Oh, that's funny. Well, now you have time. You don't have to rush it anymore. Thank you for sharing the live hoodie. Green hoodie. Well,
Wow,
maybe.
Really stuttering now.
Oh no.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. There's nothing I can do about it. All right. When do we want to get into the art show? Probably pretty soon.
Yeah,
so
probably
we can,
pretty soon.
So we can.
I'm gonna have to
start
go
going
through
through
these
it?
a little bit faster. I know that I tend to like ramble a bit, so I would love to just gush about everyone's art for like 5 minutes, but we got a lot of
Yes.
submissions, so I'll try to be a little bit faster.
Lot of submissions.
Yeah.
A lot of submissions, and so we're gonna go through the challenges a little bit faster today.
Yep.
But we will still.
We'll still appreciate your work.
Yup, I think more than 40 submissions. Yeah, there's a lot, and some people did a whole bunch of them as well.
Yeah.
So, which we love.
Mm-hmm. Should I say that if y'all are gonna make like multiple challenges, maybe put them all in one post, or just maybe so the viewing can be a little bit faster? Maybe for the future. I don't know yet.
People were loving the mushroom challenge, that's for sure. This is my first submission. Awesome.
Ooh, nice debut.
So yeah.
Looking forward to see it, Oblivion.
All right.
All right. Well.
Do we want to get on the?
Yep. Wait, let me just color this really quick. There we go. And then, okay. All right. Ooh, I have to keep on doing this. That's okay though. Whoa. Lot of fun stuff. All right. First
Is
up,
that the first one?
yes, that's the first one.
Awesome. Sounds good. Look at It's Cat's work.
Yeah. So, what do you think for the people who are trying to rush and post this now, even though they always know that challenges are due before stream? How long should we wait until we close?
I think we close it in 3 minutes.
3 minutes, guys. You have
3 minutes. It's closing. If y'all have the entire week to do it, we
can't
don't
help
wanna,
you. There.
We don't want to leave it open for too long this week.
Yeah.
How do I join the Discord? There's a link on our profile, and you can go join there. Otherwise, type this link into your browser. Take a screenshot of this right now, because I'm not going to show it again, and type this into your browser. And then you have to go get the Discord invite on this link. That's our webpage.
Mm-hmm.
So if y'all ask how to join the Discord again without screenshotting this, I will not explain. Unless it's someone new who joins later.
Alright, first up is Cat. Draw your OC with a mushroom.
Hurry, I'm at a talent show at school and I need to put my phone up really soon. Alright.
Okay. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
Oh wait, no, that's not my...
That's
Cat.
definitely Cat's work.
Yes, that's
oh
Cat's
no.
work.
Look at this.
I'm not... Oh, that's funny.
That's
so
very
funny.
nice.
Fox, you've been mentioned. Oh, this is so cute. I love it. I love that you incorporated all these this nice poisonous mushroom on here.
Really nice work.
Literally perfect for this character.
So many
Molly.
different characters, little cute,
everything.
I love the
so
layering.
cute.
Very nice work.
Good job.
Very nice work, Kat.
Miley. Okay, so I'm sending them all separately because the pics will not send together. Okay, so okay. So we got
there's
a
a lot
bunch
of
of
them.
mushrooms. We got this mushroom right here, which is very unique. Okay.
What?
Very, very cool mushroom. And then this is their character with it. It's a hat.
Yes.
Ooh, that's fun. Very mysterious.
Nice.
And then there is this one right here. This is gonna be a really cool one. Wow.
Ooh.
That's so cool.
I like that one.
This gives me like historical drama vibes. I really like it. I love the colors.
Actually marrying Miley's OC? Yes.
Oh, that's so much fun. Ooh, and this is gonna be really fun. Oh, I love this mushroom. Oh!
That's nice. They're like a whole crew.
There's like a whole yeah, I want to see them all together. Oh my gosh, I love this butterfly. It's so pretty.
Just realized Miki is on the side. Yeah, actually, we have all
Let's
the
have Naomi on there.
You want
this
Naomi
time.
on there?
Yeah. Hey. I
Wait.
love this blue. It's so pretty. I want to live in this blue.
Why is there a little white
Gorgeous.
line, Christina?
Huh, what?
There's like a little white line
Where?
on top of Naomi.
Oh, no.
What if I do this?
Yeah, let's just crop it for now.
All right.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. Wonderful job, Miley. 3 mushrooms. That's awesome.
3 mushrooms.
You really slayed on this. Good job, Miley. Hopefully we were in time for your talent show.
Yeah.
All right, next up is Lord.
Lord, are you here? Probably not. I don't know. Lord,
Aluna says...
is the music kind of loud on TikTok? What does everyone else think? Is the music kind of loud on TikTok?
How do you do
What the heck
that?
is my TikTok app? Desktop. Audio. Very loud? Why
Very
is it so
loud.
loud? Is it this? Did that deal with it?
Did I deal with it?
I had to reset up stuff last night because I was trying to fix the
OBS
stutters
stuff.
the entire night.
Is it still too loud? Not
That
anymore?
didn't- It's still the same? How about that? I can just turn it down physically there. Oh, there it is.
Hello?
Sorry, that was the wrong one.
There we go. Awesome. Sorry y'all can't hear our feedback.
All right. Yeah, that worked.
Next
I
up.
turned down the wrong...
Oh, you turned on the wrong one. This?
All right. Now we're probably louder as well.
Oh my gosh.
Does that sound good? Thank you for letting me know.
Yes, thank you.
I don't know what it is, but every single stream, certain settings get like completely reset.
Yep.
Okay.
This is a trumpet mushroom. This is by Lord.
Ooh, yep.
Trumpet
Lord.
mushroom. I love eating these.
These are very yummy.
And look at this. This is a whole trumpet mushroom skirt. Very cool. Lovely, lovely color palette as well.
Very nice. Lure always has very consistent work. Also,
Nice.
you got the shape integrated there.
Nice texture as well.
Yup.
Nice fibrous texture for the dress.
Very nice.
I could actually imagine this as a real dress.
You know, Lorv actually did something really awesome, which is interpreted a design in a very believable way.
Yes. Like, I could actually see this being inspired by this mushroom, and I could also see this in real life.
It's very, they do that a lot in the entertainment industry with design. And you take something literally, but you tone it down so it could actually work. And very nice work, Lorv.
Very good job, and I love the boots that match with it. Ooh, VO.
It's creepy art.
Creepy and trypophobia. Okay, so if y'all don't like trypophobia, then don't look at this. Mushroom challenge. It's probably
Mushroom
a morel
challenge.
mushroom. Oh.
Ooh.
Yep, there's a morel mushroom.
That's fun.
Oh, pink oyster. Oh, there's a morel mushroom and a pink oyster.
Look at little Pink Chan.
Pink Chan. This is so cute.
Pinky Chan.
I actually really like all this.
That's really nice.
Guys, did you know that I had a phase where I tried to grow mushrooms? And I
Yup.
actually grew pink oyster mushrooms.
Yup.
They were actually pretty good, but they were very small. But I managed to grow them somehow. Oh my goodness. This one's really creepy.
Mm-hmm.
But he's probably really tasty because morel
That's
mushrooms
fun.
are very expensive. Wow, zombie mushroom. I really like this, VO.
Oh, and let's not forget.
Hey.
Look at these hands.
Those hands, bro.
I see ya.
Yeah.
Look at these hands,
Ooh.
too. Very nice work.
Very good hands. Ooh, nice texture on the
Really
fingers,
nice
too.
work, Vio.
Good job, VO.
Thank you for sharing.
Mushroom.
Vio absolutely slayed.
This literally could just be a whole mushroom world at this point. Jory OC with a mushroom theme outfit. So this one's by Fandom.
Fandom.
Ooh! Oh!
That's fun.
This is fun.
Little fingers.
Yeah, the
Mushroom
fingers are
fingers.
mushroom fingers.
Like little...
Okay, so there's a yellow stainer, there's a tansy, and there's a cortina mushroom involved in all of this.
That's
This is
fun.
really fun. So
Really
I'm guessing
nice.
these are the yellow mushrooms.
That's fun. So multiple mushrooms on one
Yeah,
design.
this looks like the brown mushroom right there, the cortina, and
Very
this looks
nice.
like the hat and the staff. This is really cool.
Yeah, that is nice. Very,
Good job.
very nice. Thank you. So this is Fandom.
Yep, that's fandom.
Fandom is a new-ish addition
Mm-hmm.
to our community. So thank you, Fandom.
Nice work. Next up is Jenny. Ooh, this is a
Jenny.
collab
Oh, a
with
collab.
Lovergirl Ziri.
And it looks like traditional art.
Yeah. All right, collab your OCs playing video games together.
That's very fun.
Wow. So this is the traditional one. I think that's by Lovergirl, right?
Wow, really nice work.
Yeah.
Slay.
Okay. For some reason.
Video art win.
Oh.
What? That's so
I'm guessing
nice.
this is
Oh, slime.
For some reason I don't remember the name.
That's okay. We can.
This is Jenny's. Okay.
Okay, so logged in, lost the weapons.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Lost the weapons because she couldn't beat a slime.
Level 1, very, very noob.
Yep, that's okay. We can get more. And she's like trying to be nice.
That's really fun.
There's more. Hours later, grinding since 5 a.m. At least I got better weapons for us now. Oh,
so pretty. Yes. New live layout. Yes. New live layout. This is actually what everybody sees on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
I might have to go eat dinner. Rip.
Nice
to everyone who did the challenge. I want to see 999 episodes and 97,532 seasons, please, and thank you.
I love that. I like this little comic.
Grinding since 5 a.m. I didn't see the last one.
Oops. I'm guessing
At
she's
least
the one.
I got better weapons for us now.
Oh,
That's very nice.
Yeah, I love this. I love this collab.
Really nice.
I like that. Very,
Oh,
very
yes,
nice.
thank you.
Good job, Jenny and Lovergirl.
Really nice work.
Oh, we got another Miley.
Miley, again.
Oh, so these are the same ones, but just in a different illustration.
Yup.
Loki want to make a comic of their illustration. Ooh.
Ooh, so they're all together.
Yeah.
And she's little.
Oh, she's a tiny girl. Okay, I
Okay.
didn't know that. I thought she was like a lot bigger.
I noticed. I saw the blades of grass
Yeah.
on the last one.
Very pretty,
Miley, so much. You produced so much this week. That's so cool.
Yeah.
Really nice.
I want this mushroom really bad. I want to eat it. Good job.
Very nice, Miley.
Alex Jester.
Ooh.
Is this your first time doing this, Alex?
Hi. Welcome.
Hey. Draw your OC with a mushroom theme outfit.
Ooh. That's fun.
Painterly.
Very nice.
Very nice painting. Okay. I just gotta like take a look at the clouds. Really nice clouds. Really nice aesthetic. Nicely
Nami.
painted face. Very good job. Is this a guy or girl? Because it looks like he's wearing a girl outfit, but it could be a guy.
Very nice work.
Very good job. Love it.
Fun. Thank you, Alex Jester. I think that's the first one.
Yeah. So is that your debut?
Snaz.
Snaz.
Mushroom themed outfit.
Yep. Oh my gosh, that's fun.
Ooh, nice.
I like how everybody just puts a mushroom head.
Yeah, the hat. I love it.
That's
It's
fun.
practical.
It is practical. Ooh, this is a really cool looking mushroom. It's jelly.
Yeah, they're using a ring light on that.
Oh, whoa! Look at this spiky little thing.
That's cute. Isn't that like a recently discovered mushroom?
I don't.
That little
I
one.
guess. Okay. Oh, it's right there.
That's cute.
That's so cute. Little mushroom on his shoulder.
Nice snaz.
Ooh, nice hands too. Good job.
Yes.
Another nice hand.
Not hiding the hands.
Not hiding the hands. Mushroom traveler. Love it.
Great work.
Good job, Snaz.
Snaz.
Oh, Tony Chopper.
Tony Chopper.
Zigo.
Zigo.
Draw your OC as a knight in shining armor. Hey! Oh, he's scared. As always, Zigo.
Get out of here,
Slay.
green screen. There.
Wow.
I can like wipe away
You're
the
gonna wipe
green
away
screen.
the green screen? That's funny. Look at this. It's Zigo's. It's a knight.
Really nice.
Little dollar sign.
Zigo.
This is
Is
so
Zigo
much
here?
fun. Zigo, are you here?
Uh-oh. Zigo, are you gonna miss your art? Very nice. I love Zigo's work.
I know.
So nice.
Definitely looks a lot like armor. Very
Yeah.
interesting sword and tail stuff. Very cool. Ooh, this one's by Brooke. Their
Brooke.
first challenge.
First challenge.
Challenge debut. Couldn't pick which one. So they did both. Oh, so I put both? Okay.
The sword tail is so creative. What? Was there a sword tail?
There is a sword tail.
Ooh!
It's like a...
Love it.
Yeah. Great
Very
job.
nice. All right. Brooke. Mushroom. Man, the mushroom one is
Mushroom one is so popular.
Ooh, that is creepy.
This is creepy.
That's like
but
Last
I really
of
love
Us.
Oh, this is nicely colored as well. Ooh.
Very nice. Brooke, I don't know if I want to eat that. That's scary. Kinda scary.
It's a mushroom alien. I like it. Wow.
Terrifying.
Very terrifying, but it's very ethereal. So I really like this. Good job. Good job, Brooke.
Ava,
collab with Snaz. Game collab.
ooh, Snaz, another one.
Oh. Okay.
That's fun. So who's playing who?
Who is playing who? Oh, this
Are
is
they
a good question.
teaming up on someone, or is one of them the one being?
So this is Snaz, and I think this is Ava's, right? I think. That's my
Very
my
nice.
guess. This is cool. I like the scene too.
Yeah,
I like
nice
the interior
background.
design. I like this. You know, I'm a fan of looking at crystal stuff, so I really like this thing in the back.
1v1.
1v1.
Nice. Okay,
She's probably getting pummeled by this guy.
that's fun.
Cause he looks very relaxed, and she's like, "Argh, argh, argh."
Yeah.
And so she looks like she's struggling. He looks completely fine because he's played this a billion times. So very nice
On the left
job.
one, yup.
Okay, gotcha. Had to swing by and play some good old Dead or Alive 5. That's
Okay.
funny. Nice job, Ava and Snaz.
Yes, thank you.
Nice that y'all are collabing together.
Button mashing always wins.
Ooh, swag.
Mushroom challenge. Man, that's such a pretty mushroom.
Whoa, I've seen this mushroom before. Man, there's so many unique and interesting mushrooms. Ooh, nice cloak. Looks like chainmail.
That's fun.
Very cool looking, 2 eyes.
It's
Ooh, it looks
interesting
like
how
you've
you
seen ghosts.
interpreted it.
Yeah. Looks more like horror, which
It's
I
almost
like it.
It's almost like chainmail, yeah.
Yeah.
Lover girl, hello, welcome.
Hey. We just went through your art, so you're gonna have to look back a little bit. But very nice stuff. Swag. Really
Very
cool.
nice.
Ooh, and a mixture of the night and mushroom challenge. First attempt at a background.
Ooh, night.
Oh, okay. Can y'all see this, or is this glare being in the
They
way?
can see it okay.
Okay. The night.
There's the night.
There's the princess, sort of. Very interesting room.
Really nice.
There's this guy right here. Oh, okay. So this is like a little process. Good job.
Very
Yeah.
nice. Nice. A nice shot at a background,
Yeah.
not shying away from hard stuff.
This you definitely tried really hard on it.
How do I go back then as a live somewhere else? Yes, we're also streaming on YouTube. You can rewind the stream on YouTube as much as you want at any point.
Next up is Miley.
Miley, another one?
Man, Miley's just been cooking.
It's one of those weeks.
Yep, Joy OC has a knight in shining armor.
Ooh, even the background.
And the background's very nice.
The background, bruh.
Including the backgrounds is great.
Amazing.
Nice metal texture.
Yup.
I recognize this character. Got the piercings and stuff.
Ooh, very nice.
Very mysterious.
Love it.
I think a princess would want to be saved by him. Good job, Miley.
Really nice.
Ooh, this one's gonna be fun. Anna gave up but still wanted to post it. Draw your OC in a mushroom themed outfit.
Ooh, is that turkey tail?
Turkey tail mushroom.
Ooh,
Whoa.
that's really fun.
Yeah, really, really fun.
Wow.
Very pretty. Lots of layering.
Yes.
Nice silhouette of the dress. Nice ruffles too.
Really nice work.
Yeah.
Every day, high.
Hey, actually, I gave in one of our books, our second book, I drew Miko with a turkey tail mushroom hat.
Yeah.
I gotta find. I know where it is.
It's like
It's later.
back here. Where is it?
No, it's actually
It's before that?
before that. It's in the research section.
It's like
There.
here.
So I did a little mushroom challenge myself, but just a way long time ago.
Yeah.
So I put Miko and gave her a turkey tail hat.
Yup.
And I gave her a bunch of mushrooms. So yeah. It reminded me of it. So good job,
Turkey
Anna.
tail. Very nice work.
Very nice. I
Thank
love
you
it.
for sharing. Thank you for working on it. And it's all good. If you can't finish it, you can still post it.
Yep. Ava ended up doing 2 versions. Draw your OC with a mushroom theme outfit.
Ooh.
So they did this one, which is the classic fairy mushroom.
Classic. Ooh, another background one.
This is so... Oh, I like this. I like the prairie, like, vibes, and the hat.
That's
It's
nice.
like the sun hat.
You know, one thing that I've noticed is when there's a challenge that people enjoy more, they take stabs at things they don't like doing as much, like environments and backgrounds.
Oh my gosh, that's so true.
Like, if we tell people do backgrounds, nobody chooses it.
Yeah, but if we tell
people do mushrooms, everybody draws a background with it. Very nice work. Ooh.
We got another blue butterfly.
Wow, two whole artworks. I love the white outfit.
I want to wear that white dress. I feel like I would look good in that dress.
Nah, you're not too late. We've only been live for 20 minutes.
Ooh, another one by Snaz. Draw your knight in OC as a knight in shining armor.
Snaz, huh? Ooh.
Ooh. Hold up. Selzen, give me back my armor. It doesn't even fit you. He's like, no. It kind of fits him pretty good.
Yeah, fits him pretty good.
Yeah. I would expect a bit more oversized stuff, but I think he looks great in it.
Yeah. Very nice.
Lover Girl, you'll actually be able, since you're on YouTube, you'll actually be able to go and rewind back to where when we reviewed your art. So
yeah, you can just rewind the stream. It's immortalized.
Yep, it's immortalized.
So you can go check it out.
Yep.
Just rewind for a little bit.
Yeah. Great work, Snaz.
Yos.
Next one's by Oblivion, and this is their first challenge.
Oblivion.
Draw Yossi with a mushroom themed outfit. Oh. Ooh. My gosh, this is so cute.
That's so sweet. I love it.
But I don't see a lot of like animal OCs that much.
Yeah.
So like seeing a bunny OC is actually really nice.
Very nice work.
Whoa, look at the grass too. They used a nice bit of texture brush on here. Nice fairy lights. Very nice. And nice moss. Nice moss on the bunny. I'm glad that you had fun, Oblivion. Looks like you did have a lot of fun. Yeah. Now, Colton, now that you mentioned it,
yeah.
Since everybody likes this thing a lot, they actually did backgrounds because they liked it. So it's like practice, but without the hassle.
Yup. Hear that, VO? So with the challenges, it seems like people will do things that they don't normally enjoy doing if they really like the subject.
Yeah. Oh, Thena, you're back.
Yes.
It's been a heckin' long time since I've seen you. Oh. Vio and Toefungus, if you guys ever make a challenge where it's drawing your OC as a mermaid, I actually would probably make time to. That would actually be kind of fun. I want to draw the girls as a mermaid.
Mermaid challenge.
I just love mermaids, so yeah. Very good job, Oblivion.
Mitsubi.
Oh.
Mitsubi. I haven't seen Mitsubi in chat today.
Yeah.
Mushroom
themed outfit, but it's actually growing out of her face.
Uh-oh.
Yikes. Ooh. Makes my skin crawl.
I wonder if she can eat it. Maybe they're
free food.
Free food. Self-generating food. Mitsubi.
What if every pimple that we get turns into a mushroom and we just eat it?
That's horrible. What the heck? That's nasty.
This is fun. I really like the hatching on this Mitsubi.
Yeah, really nice.
Good work.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Thank you for doing the challenge.
Ooh. Oh my gosh. See, it's always the backgrounds. Oh, Lover Girl.
Yes.
We got another one.
Another one. Same artist.
Yep, same artist. It's the traditional stuff. Draw Uzi with a mushroom-themed outfit.
Yes. Ooh.
Wow.
So I think she took a bunch of pictures of it.
Okay. Okay, we got another one.
That's
I like
nice.
this one. This one's a good shot.
That one's a good shot.
Wow.
That's really nice with the background and the dress and everything.
Okay, I love the ruffles. I love the folds. It's fantastic.
Oh,
I love
my goodness.
the lace. The lace looks really nice.
Really nice work.
This is fantastic.
Wow.
Ooh, nice detail of underneath of the mushroom. Wow. This is very impressive.
So I needed to take pictures different angles.
Got you. Now the gold shows up pretty fine in this scene.
Yeah, very nice work.
Gorgeous. I think we have one more picture. Oh, we got another one.
Is that a second one?
This is a second illustration.
Wow. That's awesome. Really nice work.
Nice coloring of the hair. Wow, how do you get the colors so, like, vibrant?
Yeah, that's
even I can't do that. Do you use, like, a bit of paint as well? Looks like there's, like, some kind of texture in there.
Really nice work.
Very good job, Lover Girl.
I'm late. That looks so good. Hello.
Oh, wait, there's more pictures.
This is proof that traditional artists can also join these challenges, too. Yep, a lot of traditional art in the challenges.
In fact,
wow.
I always... Okay, I see that there's, like, some glow because of the gold.
That gold
Very
reflection.
pretty. Very
really
pretty.
Nice.
It's like transformative.
It's very nice.
Kayla. Oh, we got a collab.
Collab, markers and pencils and paint. Nice.
Oh, got you. Our collab with Barry.
Barry.
It's been a while since we've seen Barry's stuff.
Playing video games together.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that's
Oh my
nice.
gosh,
That's
so
a great
much fun.
collab.
This is a great collab.
Really nice.
So this is Barry's and this is Kayla's.
Ooh,
Their
I like
styles
that.
match pretty well together, to be honest.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah.
Kayla and Barry, very nice work. Kayla, I know you're around here somewhere.
So let's look at a little bit of how Barry actually simplified the lighting on the
Very
on the lights.
nice.
It's actually quite nice. I like it.
Yup.
And as always, Kayla's style is very iconic.
Very consistent, very iconic.
Consistent. Ooh, nice hair rendering.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. She's like, quit
Losing.
winning. Quit winning so much. Honestly, that's me.
Very
Actually,
nice
they're
work.
both angry.
Mm-hmm.
They're both angry. That's so much fun. Oh, wait. We got one more little thing there. That's so cute.
That's cute. Very
love
nice
it.
work.
Yeah. Good job, both of you. Always love seeing your stuff together.
Y'all.
The bangs, though. The bangs, you did really good, Kayla.
The bangs are great.
The bangs are great.
Our dryer OC is a
Apollo.
knight in shining armor.
Ooh.
Apollo.
So, Raynette, goddess of luck, guarding Yatzirika. I hope I pronounced that right. Goddess of prophecies. Okay. He gonna learn about my future no matter what. Oh,
Very
he's
bad person.
Up to no good. Oh, okay.
That's really nice.
She's like, all like, hee hee, I'm being protected. And
The
then-
knight. Wow.
Whoa, the
that's
knight
fun.
looks really cool.
Ooh.
Nice bird theme as well. Ooh, cool metal gloves.
What? I didn't get a notif for this. Yep, we go live at 4 p.m. Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
That is our official going live time. We have not missed a day in
Very long
months.
time. In months. We're still consistent. Look at that sword. Awesome. Ooh, and look at that cheetah pattern on this goddess. Very gorgeous.
Have I pinged the server? Actually, now that I think about it,
You didn't?
nope.
What?
I
No
didn't
wonder
ping
why
it.
there's not as many people right now.
Content updates at everyone. Yeah, I was so busy trying to fix the live.
Yeah, it's all good.
But yes, if I don't send out a ping and I forget, we go live at 4 p.m. Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
Only at everyone. Let's see, live on YouTube, and I thought I had a copy paste somewhere. Yep, here it is.
Oh, okay.
There we go. My bad, everybody. If you need to watch so many people miss their art, well, technically they know when the stream is.
Yeah, that's true.
But yes, I didn't send out a ping. Been busy with other stuff and totally slipped my mind.
Yep. Wow. Love the crown. Very nice design. Ooh, interesting eyes on the character as well. Cyclops with the eye on their hand.
Very nice
cool.
artwork.
And then what happens afterwards, he's like, oh, never mind. Thought she'd be alone.
Very nice.
This guy's a dum-dum because he thinks he can get something for free from a goddess. Yeah, he's got another thing coming. Very good job. Very good job, Apollo. Tombin. Very first challenge. Ooh, I know who this is. This is a Anime Academy OC. Okay,
Is it?
Yes. And my Academy OC, Ethan, in his mushroom-themed outfit. Also featuring the Chibi Valentine. Valentine is
Ooh.
Tori's OC. Okay, so there's
Okay.
two Academy OCs in this,
Yup.
which is so much fun. Okay.
So
So this is the character.
Okay.
This is the character reference sheet.
that's the character.
Oh, this is
That's
fun.
very fun.
A pixie parasol mushroom. He's always confused. Oh my gosh, this is so much fun. Guys, I love the blues that you have. Every time I see something like that's just really nice and blue, y'all slay on that. Fantastic. Wow, he looks like a pop star. I love it. Oh, and then there's Valentine. Guys, if we ever make a Valentine's event for like February 14th, I feel like it's about that time where we do actually put some OC ships together. Like,
Yeah.
I would love to see this as a Valentine.
That's actually really nice.
This is so cute!
Yup.
Wow, and she's like the droopier mushroom that we've seen earlier, I think, right? Very, very lovely, both of you. Well,
Yeah, really fun.
this is technically they drew Tori's OC, but very cute. This is lovely. Love the blue. Good job, Tombin. Nice debut. Next up is April. They might die, but he's a simp. He has his priorities. That's funny. Draw your OC as a knight in shiny armor.
Wow.
Oh!
I like
we got
that
a composition. Foreground.
What is this?
What?
Oh no. The kissing. Get behind me, Your Highness. Ooh, that's very fun.
Oh my gosh, that's so
That's a nice little little scene there. Foreground, midground, background.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he likes it when the guard, protects him, so they probably got some spicy stuff going on later. And look at the hearts. I mean, that's just proof, I think.
This is very nice. They're kissing.
They're kissing.
That's so funny.
That's actually such a funny drawing.
Yeah.
That's such a funny drawing. I love it.
Love it.
Lovely. And I love the background that you put in.
Yeah,
the
really nice
pattern. Very good job. She looks like she's fighting for her life.
Very nice work.
Good job, April. Misaki.
Misaki.
Drawing your OC in with a mushroom themed outfit.
Ooh.
Wow, this is so ethereal.
Yeah, this one's really nice.
Oh, she's crying.
Misaki's got very consistent faces and heads.
Yes. I remember
very
drawing
nice
your
work.
OC, remember?
Yup.
That one with the black hair and the green eyes.
I remember her.
Yep.
Misaki made a big impression.
Yeah.
Are you here, Misaki?
Whoa, okay, so these are the mushrooms.
Yup.
Very nice
I love
interpretation. Ooh, this would be
I'm
so
right here. Okay, so you're Dana.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
That's right. I remember that.
Yeah, you're kind of recent to the community as well.
This is very nice, Misaki.
Yeah, really nice.
Or Dana, whichever one. I'll have to remember both names now.
Yes.
Wow, lovely. Oh, and I like the overlaps in the mushrooms. So very good job. Very, very, very good job.
Yes. Oh, Stardust. I did not see it. Thank you for the swan.
Woo!
Really appreciate that. That's a very, very nice gift of you. Appreciate it. Zigo. Hello.
Zigo.
Loved your sword tail, by the way.
Yeah, I liked your sword tail a lot. Oh, we got another one by KSM. Cottagecore X Mushroom Hat. Nice. Like
Very
Cottagecore.
Fun. Ooh, I remember seeing this
I remember
one.
this OC.
Ooh, really nice.
What is his name, by the way, KSM? I've seen him around a lot, but I don't know what his name is. But I
Really
really
nice.
like his outfit, and I like the hat that
Nice
matches.
composition.
Very nice. Nice grass background.
Mhm.
Blurred it a little bit, so that's very nice. Honestly, these poses are also very challenging, so good job with attempting this.
Really nice.
And nice hands, too. Nice fingers. Good job. Good job, KSM.
Dana.
Dana!
Nice.
It's been a hot minute since I've seen your work. Draw your OC as a knight in shiny armor. Okay, so I know you're gonna go, like, ham on this.
Ooh.
Alright, so this is the armor.
Ooh, that's very nice. Wow.
Look at that metal. Very nice. Very nice legs, glutes,
Yup.
everything. Nice calves.
Yeah,
Very
I
good
really
job.
like that. Nice.
And nice swoosh in the ponytail feather thing.
Yeah, I'm just looking at it. Nice color palette as well.
Yeah.
Good work.
I love this song.
All these just makes me want to draw more.
Heck
Awesome.
yeah.
Draw more. Yes.
That's the point. And then so this is what it looks like without the armor.
Ooh.
Honestly, I kind of really like the one without the armor.
Yeah.
It's very nice looking. He's cooked.
It's really nice.
May or may not be in love with his nation's monarch. Oh, oh, the knight and the monarch or the leader.
Yeah.
That's very
really nice.
That's a very common.
I almost
love
died
portrait.
making it.
It kind of looked like
You'll
really
just come
you
back
really
stronger, like a Saiyan.
Mm-hmm. This is also I love the hair.
Yeah, very nice work.
Very handsome.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, we got another one by Zigo.
Zigo.
This is a collab. If Demon X was wrong, okay. This was one, but we did it. Demon X. So I'm guessing this is one with your friend. I don't know who you collabed with, but this is cool.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's definitely a collab.
Yeah, really nice. Ooh,
Oh,
is that Mario
love
Kart?
this. It looks like Mario Kart.
Yep. Oh, that's like a nice little. There's the front view and there's the back view. Ooh, really nice. Yeah, very nice, Zigo.
Love the backgrounds.
Wait, y'all was live. I didn't get notified. Yeah, I kind of forgot to send out a notification. But set your clocks 4 p.m. Pacific is when we stream. We basically, not basically, we always go live right at 4.
Mm-hmm. Very, very nice, Zigo. And your friend who collabed with you I love it. I love that you also included a background. Nice drawers, too. And
Yeah.
nice little cactus.
Yes.
So cute. Oh, and a little heart.
Yeah.
That's so cute.
Nice.
I love it. Oh, this is by Fandom.
Fandom.
Gotcha.
Background by me.
Okay.
Fandom. Okay.
Was I, like, blind? Did I not see this earlier?
I didn't see it either.
Was this... Oh, it was edited. Okay, got you. Very cool. Good job, Tony Chopper, and Fandom.
Back in my day, they would start at 3. Yeah, we,
Back in my day. That was our summer schedule.
That was our summer schedule.
Y'all, you guys have been here with us since summer vacation. That's crazy.
Yup. We started streaming in the beginning of June.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be so cute. Cat!
Cat.
Princess Alexi being saved by Molly the Knight. So Alexi is Molly's dad. So this
Okay.
is gonna be so much fun! Okay. Darius has a knight in shining armor.
Ooh.
Oh, this is so cute. Oh.
Leave pretty daddy alone,
Leave
monster.
it.
That's cute. I love that.
Oh, that's so cute. I can't. I'm blushing. It's so cute.
It's very nice.
Oh,
I
my
really
little
like
princess
that.
saved me. Wow, I'm being in trouble. Oh, he's dressed
That's
in
so
this-
cute.
I love this interpretation.
Yeah,
this is such a
that's
cute
that's
story.
really smart. That's
This is
really
such-
really clever.
This is such a cute story. Leave my pretty daddy alone.
Very nice work.
I love it.
How is it that Cat always manages to do such fun ideas?
I don't know.
And the hair.
the hair's always slaying.
Somehow Cat has managed to figure out the secret to drawing gorgeous hair.
I know. Just nice S curves. Very good S curves. Good job, Cat.
Really
As
nice
always.
work.
Null. Kudo. One of my OCs in armor. Levy.
Ooh, Noel.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay. He looks like an ocean knight.
Wow.
Okay, yep, we got the fins.
I
We
like
got the
that.
Nice glow in the dark. Okay, I never really...
Nice color palette.
I need to see more ocean armor sometime.
Yeah.
I don't really see that kind of stuff very often.
I don't-
You've actually given me a good idea.
I don't see enough ocean armor.
Yeah. Gold, shining, trident. Very nice design on the trident. Nice graphic shapes.
Yeah.
Nice repetition in the kneecaps. The glowing. Really, really nice job. Oh, and I love the tattered outfit. Or the tattered clothes.
Yeah.
This is lovely.
And I like the incorporation of the fins as well.
Yeah, don't get jelly, Colton.
Don't get jelly, Colton. Huh?
Huh?
Of the hair.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
I don't know of what, but very nice. I'm always jelly of y'all.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Just lovely ocean texture in the background as well. Good
Yeah,
job.
I like that. Really nice work.
Nice work, Kudo or no.
Yo. Where is the description of that Discord? Yui, there's a link on our profile. You can go to it and join the Discord server from there.
Yep. My soul.
My soul!
I'm gonna hype him up. Started a new job, so I haven't had time to do anything. Congrats on your new job, though.
Yes, congrats.
Slap this one down.
Hope you're
It's not
enjoying it.
sloppy. As long as you tried hard on it, you're good. Dre OC in a mushroom outfit.
Ooh.
Okay.
That's fun.
Everybody's slaying on these backgrounds this
I
week.
know. Was there like a hidden prompt that I didn't know about, which was like, also make sure you include a background?
I know. I'm like, I would just expect like, I don't know, mushroom themed outfits, but I did not expect so many backgrounds.
Wow, really nice.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
nice. Lion's mane.
Destroying Angel and a Lion's Mane. Okay, I see it.
Is this like a pretend YouTube screenshot?
It's like a documentary.
Like a documentary?
It's like a little doc. At least this looks like it to me. This
I
is
like
so cute.
this.
Mysel, your little doodles are always just the cutest.
I would say the only thing it lacks is a whole bunch of likes.
And a whole bunch of comments.
Like
being
100K
Yeah.
and like,
Slay.
4,000 comments.
Lion's Mane and Destroying Angel. Wow,
It
that's
is so
very
nice.
cool. Yep, I can definitely see it. Wow, very nice, Mysel.
Really fun. I like it. Kimmy!
Kimi. Is it Kimi or Kimi? Whichever one. Anime Academy OCs, Yoma and Elizabeth.
Nice.
Ah, okay. Dry OC with a mushroom themed outfit and knight in shining armor.
Yes.
Oh, we got a keyframe here. I spit.
Nice.
We got a keyframe here.
We got some keyframe going on. Oh my goodness.
We got some nice, like, this is like, if you just put in some English subtitles, you're perfect. It's perfect.
Very nice.
Oh, so she's the mushroom princess.
Oh my goodness.
And he's the knight that protects the mushroom princess.
This is really nice.
I like this foreground.
I don't see many keyframes.
We need more keyframes.
Yeah.
Actually, that could be a good challenge. Draw your OCs in a keyframe, like as if it was like a movie scene.
We would probably have to include a link to a video that explains what they are.
Yeah, that's true.
Wow.
Oh,
really nice work.
Look, the badge.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Very nice.
The badgie. So cute. Okay, good job. Can't wait to see more from you, Kimi.
Really nice. Ooh, more.
This is the concept art.
Oh my goodness. Wow, y'all went to town on this. Wow, that's really nice too. You can tell this person can draw.
Yep. Nice lines.
Yep.
Lovely, lovely princess dress. I approve. And really nice knight armor.
Yeah, very nice. Thank you.
A lot of people like the knight one as well because it makes them challenge. It challenges them to draw armor and stuff. So good job.
What is the technical definition of like a keyframe? It's like a key moment.
It's like a key moment in a scene, like in a movie. It's like, well, but the thing is, there's multiple keyframes, right? There's like they serve like different purposes. There's like a keyframe that shows like a really good moment, or like the establishing shot of like a movie or something, something like that.
Like a keyframe is like, I think like an important moment or something. Mm-hmm. Like if you want to be like a keyframe artist, you're going to be doing a lot of characters doing things.
Yeah.
Or like something that happens in a show or a movie or a game that's like, I don't know, the car jump is like launching off of the mountain or something.
It's like the hero scene. You know
yeah, like a hero scene.
Like a hero scene. So like in concept art and stuff, they would have like hero characters or hero props or hero environments, meaning like that's like the main most important design.
Yeah, but there's a bunch of keyframe classes out there for like concept art and stuff. That's so adorable.
This is by Green Hoodie.
Green Hoodie.
Green Hoodie. I did not expect this from you.
Wow.
What?
Green Hoodie, are you here?
We need more of this style from you, Green Hoodie.
I haven't done a lot of keyframe art personally, a little bit, but not a lot. I mostly did concept art. Wow. Green Hoodie, are you here? This almost seems like a little bit outside of your comfort zone, but you honestly did really good on it.
Look at those legs and the shape of this pelvis. It's actually...
That is so adorable.
This is actually like a proportional body.
Very nice.
Let me choose this one. Okay. Rib cage, pelvic.
Yep.
Okay, nice. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
Yes. Very, very good.
It was fun. Yeah, it looked like you had fun on it.
You got the torso and all that stuff in the correct proportion.
Yeah, really nice work.
That's fantastic.
Thank you, Green Hoodie.
I'm very impressed.
Absolutely awesome.
Alika!
Draw
your OC with a mushroom-themed outfit.
Yup. Alika holds the #1 spot for viewer length on our 12-hour stream.
Yeah, she was the first.
She was there first.
She kept refreshing. She kept refreshing, so that's how she got it. That's so funny.
That's dedication.
Wow. Got 2 of them. So there's one in the background. Oh, I love this. Oh, okay. I like this really repetitive pattern on this shape on the sleeves as well. Good job. And also down here. Okay, I would love to see this colored someday. This is very, very nice.
Yeah, really nice. Alika's got a really good ability to sketch.
Yeah.
Very nice sketching ability.
Yep. Honestly, this is the kind of stuff I would used to do as a kid.
Yep.
So I really like their work because it kind of reminds me of when I was a kid. Very good job, Alika.
Thank you, Alika.
Ooh. Kayla says, I really want to collab with Green Hoodie or I'm going to go nuts. Guys, do a collab together.
Green Hoodie, y'all want to collab with Kayla?
I would love to see that, actually.
Tori!
Draw your OC with a mushroom theme outfit.
Yo.
Oh, this one's Valentine. Okay. So you already did that. So that character appeared earlier with Tombin's character. So this is the ink cap mushroom.
Wow. Ooh, that's a cool mushroom.
Look at the
mascara. Oh my gosh. That's
so
very
smart.
fun. Very creative.
That is so smart.
Hi, Tira.
Hey, Tira. Tira, when are you going to show us your art?
Tira.
At this point, I feel like...
Let's make it happen. Let's get some art.
I need to see your art. Wow.
I love that.
I love this. Oh, and nice graphic shapes in the stuff, in the ink blobs. I like that they're all very different.
Yeah.
And it's not just a repetition or repeating texture. This also...
Nice hands, too.
Yeah. I would actually... I could actually imagine this existing in real life as well.
Yeah.
Like on a fashion runway show, like I could totally imagine this.
Yeah, soon I promise. And it's not like that what you always say.
Ooh, next up is Kai Kai. Oh, by the way, great job, Tori. Love it.
Kai Kai.
Kai Kai on TikTok. Nice. Jory OC with a mushroom theme outfit.
Yos.
Okay, yes, I remember you. I remember this.
Very nice.
This is lovely. I love the...
The mushroom cup.
Yeah! She probably got mushroom coffee in there. There's actually such thing as mushroom coffee. We
Yup.
actually have that. We've actually drank some of those, and it's actually quite good. Ooh, okay. This is, like, good fashion. Nice graphic. Nice graphic on the t-shirt.
Wow.
This is something like you'd get on Redbubble.
That's nice. I really like that.
Print on demand when?
Wow, mushrooms are very popular, aren't they?
Yeah.
I want alien-themed stuff.
Well, we're gonna have to do alien-themed stuff sometime in the future. This is very nice, Kai Kai.
Yeah, really nice
Slay,
work.
I
Very
feel
nice
like-
hands.
She would be a great influencer. Ooh, love the hair, too. That hair looks very gorgeous.
Yeah, nice work, Kai Kai.
Yeah.
Did I just hear alien? Yes, I love alien-themed stuff.
Colton loves alien-themed
I
stuff.
am from Arizona, and Arizona is a supernatural and alien hotspot that goes back hundreds of years. And it has always been very close to my heart, alien-themed stuff.
Well, you have alien dreams, too.
Alien dreams,
Supernatural dreams.
alien-themed stuff. I love it. I love alien grays. Little green men. That
We
type
have
of
not
stuff.
seen any more Dun 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 yet. I think it's just one episode. 'Cause
Yeah, we've been
grinding.
grinding.
Okay, so this one's by Ray. This is my OC Clara. I'm proud of my coloring with marker. Artsy Ray. Okay, it's Artsy Ray.
Okay.
This is also my very first art challenge. Awesome.
Awesome,
we get
Ray.
to see your art. Oh my gosh.
Communicating with Colton through his dreams. Yeah. That's so sweet. I love that. It's like a very effectively done literal interpretation of the mushroom themed outfit.
I feel like this theme has shown a lot of people that can actually like do really nice backgrounds and they have a good taste in fashion. So like I could actually see this dress in real life as well, which is fantastic.
I'd love the alien theme. Yeah, me too.
I like it too. Wow. I just really like this, and I like the smooth marker texture. I used to use markers a lot as a kid, and I still love them. But very, very nice. She looks gorgeous,
Yeah,
Ray.
very gorgeous. Really nice work on
Yeah.
the hair, the local values, everything.
Good job. Good job. Can't wait to see more of your challenge stuff. This one's by Starry. This is the mushroom that she did. That she chose.
Okay,
This is a very
that's a
interesting
cool
looking
mushroom. It
This
looks
could-
like
it's a dress.
shards of like quartz.
Looks like a crystal formation.
Yeah.
Or like a seashell of some sort.
Ooh, that's fun shapes.
Oh, okay.
That's nice.
This is gorgeous. Okay.
I like that a lot. Really nice color palette.
Yeah.
Nice rendering of the hair.
Man, I should have done one of these challenges. Actually, would have
That's
been a really
really
good
good.
design exercise. Oh,
Brooklyn, thank you for the follow.
should have done one. This is gorgeous.
Yeah, really, really nice work, everybody. And this is so nice. I love the hair going down to the ground.
Oh, it's so fluffy. You also did
Yeah.
the texture of the hair really nice and fluffy.
Yeah,
Great.
very nice. Doodle Draws, hello.
Hey, Doodle Draws. Emil. Oh, we got a collab.
Emil.
With-
Oh, Anna. Green
with
hoodie.
Green Hoodie and Anna.
Anna. Oh, wow. Triple collab.
And yeah, there's a triple collab in here.
Okay.
Playing video games. Okay.
That's fun. Ah, quit it.
Oh,
There.
are we there? Are we back?
We're back.
We back?
Okay. TikTok hates us.
Yep.
There we go.
Okay. This one's Anna's. That's Green Hoodies. This is Emil's. Emil's. And then there's
Anna.
Oh wait, no. There's also one more.
Nicole. Okay.
There's one more. Okay, I was like, these
Oh,
are
wow.
different styles.
Yeah, that's
yep.
a different person.
Yep,
I
yep, yep,
I
okay.
recognize that
I
person's
recognize
style.
that person's style. So I'm just like, I've seen this before.
Very nice.
Got you. Oh, I like that they're just watching. He's playing. The sisters just. I think they're
Yes.
sisters, siblings. Very nice.
That's all me. Okay. Vio, do you want to lock the weekly channel?
Oh yeah, that's right. Great job, everyone. Good job.
Really nice.
I just like that all of y'all are also paying attention to the backgrounds as well with this
Y'all, very nice. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for all of your collabs. They are wonderful. Maddie.
I think we're almost to the end.
Are we?
I think so. Yeah, I think so. Maddie.
Mushroom. Ooh, really nice.
Nice proportions.
Maddie has gotten a lot better.
Very, much better. Facial proportions are a lot better. I'm always very impressed by Maddie's improvement.
Yeah. Very nice, Maddie. I don't know if you're here, but very good.
Yeah.
If you see this in the future, if you're not here.
Yep. Very, very nice.
Yes. Get some copy paper.
Yeah, get some copy paper. This deserves to be on copy paper, not lined paper.
Get some non-lined paper.
Although this is a vibe, though.
It is.
I mean, like, I remember these journals.
It's very much a vibe.
I used to use those as a kid. Good job, Maddie. Eggs the Cricket Slayer. Oh, my in real life friend's OC. Okay.
Okay.
It's a slug OC.
It's a slug mushroom.
No, it's a snail.
Barney the snail with a mushroom hat
for the shell.
For shell.
Oh,
okay. That's fun.
This is I've never seen an OC like this. I'll be honest with you.
Big points for being the first one. All right, Emil, have a good one.
Bye, Emil. Wow. This is so cute.
Very nice.
Yeah. I just like it. It's a good job. Good job with the snail.
Yeah.
Good work, Eggs. Next one is Zyrus.
Zyrus.
Joria OC has Knight in Shining Armor. Okay.
Yes.
Now this...
That's fun.
...is like a different themed armor. Like, is it kind of like Mongolian?
It looks kind of Mongolian.
Looks kind of Mongolian to me. Whoa, there's one in the back.
Yeah.
Chinese or
Chinese or Mongolian, Asian, some sort of Asian.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Definitely have not seen this armor in a long time.
Again, more background
more
stuff.
Background.
Absolutely awesome. Riding off into the sunset.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Nice lighting and everything. Nice colors. I like it. I like it.
Awesome.
Nice horse mane too.
Yeah.
Look at that nice horse.
That's a complicated piece. That's hard to pull off.
It's very hard to pull off. So you did a really good job.
An over-the-shoulder shot of someone hiding a horse with an environment behind it, or riding a horse.
Right, hiding.
Very nice.
Yes. Very good job,
Wow.
Zyrus. Next up is Jay does art.
Shining Armor. Ooh, that's fun. Another
Okay.
hard piece.
I like the highlights and the shadows that you put in here.
Yeah, really good.
Nice, also top-down pose perspective. That's hard.
Wide lens with the horizon line at head height.
Yep. Yep. Very good. This looks pretty solid. Nice, Jay.
Yeah, very nice, Jay.
Yeah.
Nice armor, kind of like a sci-fi-ish.
Yeah, sci-fi, kind of high fantasy.
Is that a sword arm thing?
It looks like a blade that comes out from a gauntlet. That's what it looks like to me.
That's
very
fun.
cool.
And the folds, too.
Yeah, nice differentiation of material as well.
Yeah.
Like metal, cloth. Very nice. Good
Definitely.
job,
Approved.
Jay. Yep.
Daniela.
Daniela.
Okay. Mushroom-themed outfit.
It's the chicken of the woods. Oh, I've heard of chicken of the woods. You can
okay.
They say it tastes like chicken, I guess.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, the background and the moon and the mysterious girl.
She is going to a ball.
Oh,
Mushroom ball.
My gosh.
Hold up. Hold up. Let's look at what the chicken of the mushrooms actually looks like too.
Chicken of the mushrooms.
Chicken of the woods. Chicken of the mushrooms. What?
Wow.
This actually looks delectable.
That
nice
looks yummy.
and thick.
A little bit dirty. I'd have to kind of like brush off the
Yeah. But
dirt.
oh
Wow.
wow.
Danny.
Look at the corset.
Oh, that's pretty.
She's so pretty.
Yeah, that's really nice.
I'm so glad that you posted. I thought you weren't gonna finish it, but I'm glad that you managed to get it in.
She got it in.
Oh, and look, the background too.
Yeah.
Everybody's slaying on the backgrounds today. Or this week.
Wow, really nice work.
Nice texture on the mushrooms as well. I want to wear this dress.
Yeah, I love
Another
this.
high fashion dress.
Very nice work. Does
Yeah.
it taste like chicken? I don't know. I haven't had it.
I heard that the texture is like chicken.
Really nice.
I've heard that there's a beefsteak mushroom as well that bleeds and acts like beef. So, yeah, really good job, Daniela.
Yup. Swag collab with Maddie.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Oh!
that's fun. It's traditional and digital. I like that. Maddie
This looks like Maddie's.
and Swag.
Dead. Oh, okay. I see what
Wow,
you're doing.
I like this. I haven't seen this before.
I have
where
not
they
seen
take
a collage like that.
They take the they used to do movies like this.
Yeah. Like, it reminds me
Matte
of...
painting.
Yeah.
Matte painting. They would paint the background on like glass and part of it would be see-through and part of it would be painted, and then the characters would like walk out of the cave or whatever, and the cave was actually just a painting.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's smart. Very nice work.
So in the story, it looks like these three are all playing. She's mad because she died in the game, and she's like, she can't play. She's mad. I would feel the same way if I kept dying.
Yeah.
And she's like, heh heh. And he's like, just gonna keep playing, doing my thing.
That's fun.
Very nice. Ooh, nice cross-legged. Nice leg poses here. Nice leg poses for everyone.
Very nice. Danny!
Danny!
You just missed yours.
You literally just missed
Y'all
yours.
gonna have to go to YouTube and back it up.
I know. It's not that far back. Ooh, next
This
one.
is good stuff.
It is good stuff. We just got this energy drink from Costco.
Danny draws with toe fungus.
Okay, this is gonna be a good collab.
Draws. Although I think toe fungus is doing something tonight.
Yeah.
I don't think she's here. Dryer Osleigh's playing video games together. That's
Okay.
great.
This prompt plus the mushroom both have backgrounds. And the knight.
What is with people in back? I gotta ask y'all. If you did a background this week, what happened? What changed?
What changed?
All right. What happened?
I'm still surprised. I'm like,
What changed? Why are you doing backgrounds? I'm happy you're doing them.
but this is like a miracle.
This is a miracle. I locked in. I locked in the aura.
I think
Oh,
Colton's
no, it
aura
actually does.
came on and went into your backgrounds. So there's Angine.
Yup.
Nice cross legs.
Very nice.
And then there's Danny Draws as OC.
Honestly, Toe Fungus and Danny Draws, their work goes very well together.
They do go very well together.
I was inspired for mine. Nice.
Oh, nice. I'm glad they inspired
Locked
you.
in.
So inspiration is the key to drawing the backgrounds. Hey, maybe we could roll with that. Candy popcorn.
Candy popcorn.
Candy. Boba.
I love how they
boba.
just have a blob and write candy
I
on
know.
it.
Hey, at least it works. Novel.
Novel.
Book. This is funny. This is
That's
really
very
funny. I don't know.
nice.
For some reason, that just made me laugh.
Danny Draws, is that you? Did you do that?
I feel like they did. Ooh, nice windows. It's like an Asian themed living room.
Very
which
nice.
I like it. Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Good job, Danny Draws and Toto.
Zyrus again.
Ooh, this one's gonna look really nice.
Ooh. Mushroom themed outfit.
So
Ooh.
it's two mushrooms, and I'm guessing they're gonna be very similar themed.
Wow. That's fun.
Nice pose.
Yup. Nice pose.
Oh, look at that
gonna
leg
keep that in.
coming up.
Yeah, that's really nice.
That's a very nice pose. Oh, can I like be in this ballroom?
Yeah,
I want to be in this ballroom. I've always wanted to be in a ballroom where it's just like a universe, you know, like it's just like transparent glass with a universe in the background and gold. I want to be in ballroom. I want to be in a ballroom like that.
Really nice.
This is very gorgeous.
Oh, pretty. The hair, the what do you call it? The atmosphere.
The atmosphere,
Very
yeah.
nice.
The ambience.
Yeah.
Very good job, Zyrus.
Okay, now make a manhwa webtoon comic with 100,000 seasons. Yeah.
Next up is another one by Danny Draws. I feel like this one. Oh, it's a knight and a mushroom. We got a lot of these very similar looking mushrooms. Coprinoid mushrooms. Ooh.
Oh.
Okay. What?
What's going on?
What's going on? Do I have to restart this?
Maybe restart your app.
How do I do that? This?
Do that.
Okay. Gotta go back to weekly
challenge. Right now.
Okay. Okay, we're almost at the end.
Okay, there it goes.
Okay. That scared me for a second.
Yeah, well, Discord hates iPads for some reason. And Apple devices, but mostly iPads.
Someone says they're eating macaroni right now. Nice.
Wow, that's fun.
Whoa, knight with this mushroom theme.
That's
outfit.
cool.
This is actually really cool. I love the tangle bits at the ends.
Yes. I would love to see this design all fleshed out and like turnarounds of it. That's cool.
Danny, I feel like your
Danny, very
art
nice.
would slay like 1,000 times % more if you use a little bit more edge control.
Edges.
Get sharpen those edges, girl.
I want it. Well, to be fair, Danny did a lot of work.
She did do a lot of work this week.
So, very nice work.
I'm just saying, because
Nice.
this deserves to have those nice sharp edges. But very
Very good.
very
work.
good job. I love it.
I like it. Like that design.
I love it. Yeah, you have a lot of potential, Danny. That's why I say it. Good job,
Cat
Danny.
bugs.
Cat bugs.
Collab with Ray.
Oh, that was so much fun.
Oh my gosh, this is cute. Oh, wow, that's a...
Oh
this
my
is a complex
gosh.
piece.
Okay, so this is Artsy Ray's, and this is
They play Minecraft
cat
together,
bugs.
and there's a cactus.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Win,
okay, I
lose.
love the patterns. Framing the competition.
Okay, this is what's happening.
Okay.
Winning, losing, diamond armor and sword,
Leather armor.
leather armor and wooden sword
They looked like they did a PvP.
in the desert, and they must have been battling in Minecraft.
Oh my gosh, that's so much fun. That's
That
so
looks
funny.
amazing. It really does look amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Look at Catbug's consistency in the hair. Oh, just perfect. And very nice. These styles work really well together.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cute. It is very cute.
I love these collabs. They're so much fun.
Yeah.
And the color palette's very nice too.
And it's like... Win.
Love it.
Lose.
Lay.
No.
No.
My
Our
OC's
OC.
Amber and Abe.
Oh, okay. Abe was one of the Academy OCs, right?
I like that. It's almost like a mushroom pattern.
Yeah. It's a mushroom pattern.
cute.
Okay, we got the little dots and stuff.
Yup.
Oh, she's on her tippy toes. Okay, so nice. They're on the same ground plane, so that's very good. He's very tall.
Why are you so tall?
Why
Yes,
are
now
you
hold
so-
still. Do I really have to wear this?
Oh, he's putting a bow on it. That's so cute.
That's so nice.
This
I
is-
love that.
I love multi-character illustrations because this is hard.
Yep.
It's hard to draw them at different heights and stuff and at the same level, so this is very good. Good job. Very nice.
I like that.
Yeah. I really like this. Good job, Noel.
Really nice work.
Okay. Next up is another one by Zyrus.
Zyrus.
Collab partner with Paku. We got a Paku and a Zyrus in here.
Ooh.
Oh, okay. Looks like
that's
someone did the characters
cute.
and someone did the background. That's what it looks like to me.
That's really cute.
I
like
really
that.
like that.
Nice purple line work.
Yeah. This is very nice.
Mm.
Nice cloth rendering.
I like that. They playing video games together.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cute. Their headphones. I like that. I love the color palette.
Mm-hmm.
Blues and purples. Oh,
I want to
love
eat that
it.
purple too.
My favorite.
Very cute.
We're gonna have to wipe off this iPad sometime.
I know,
soon.
it's kind of grimy,
It's
isn't
like
it?
pit, pit,
pit. Yeah,
We spit all over the iPad as we talk, and
I know.
we gush over your work.
I know.
Fox, new OC, no way.
Ooh, debut of a witch OC.
Ooh, I wanted to
Oops, sorry.
do the Knights and Shining Armor 1-2, but didn't finish. The dress is Russian. Don't want to keep reposting. It's all good.
It's all good. Oh, looks like a little ghost. Ghost.
Ooh, nice line work.
Oh. Ooh. Okay, some nice lighting in there.
Ooh,
Okay.
very nice. All right. Okay.
We got the little ghosty.
That's so cute.
I love it.
I love those.
Okay, Colton, I feel like you either like ghosts and aliens.
Yes.
And Miki's about ghosts instead of aliens.
Wow, I like that. Really nice. Very nice.
Nice colors.
Nice line work.
Can definitely tell that you tried really hard on it.
The heck, Fox? I wish I was that good when I was that young.
Yeah, I agree. I wish I was that good.
The heck. Very nice. Oh, the stars.
I know.
There's the lit version.
Yep.
That's really nice. Thank you, Fox. So nice. New OC, huh?
Very nice.
Why is this? There it goes.
Oh, okay.
Really nice work. Thank you, Fox, for submitting. Bacon.
Last one up is Aaron.
Show you the mushroom themed outfit. That looks like bacon to me.
That looks
No.
like red velvet cake to me.
Yeah, it looks. What are those flowers that are that color too? It looks like one of those flowers, like inversed, like an umbrella.
Oh, it does look like an umbrella.
Ooh.
Okay.
This is perfect.
Okay. This is very nice because, now not saying that this is bad or anything, but I feel like this is a very interesting interpretation of how you can actually use like the mushroom cap on a character. So rather than just making it a hat, it's hair.
Yeah, that's
So
really nice.
that's very cool.
That is so pretty. It's like,
I want hair like that.
it's really nice.
It's literally like red velvet
So
cheesecake.
cute.
I like
Very
it.
nice.
And
Everything
nice
is very well
layering
done.
too. Look at that. Slay on the hair.
Slay.
And nice cloth.
The
And I like
volume. The volume.
Yeah. So what I like about this as well is that this is very complex.
Yeah.
The outfit's very simple. And I think that's really nicely well done. And I love this part too.
Yeah.
I'm a sucker for that.
Really nice. Yes, thank you. Whose was this?
This is Aaron.
Aaron. Really nice work. Is that it? Is that the last one?
Yep, that's the last one.
Wow. What did everybody think of that? Who enjoyed the art? Me. Can we get some W challenges in the chat? You're also only 5,000 likes away from head pats, so just letting you know, no pressure or anything.
No pressure or anything.
You're just gonna get the best head pats of your life if you reach 25K. So, just throwing it out there.
Wow. Guys, you guys all did a fantastic job.
Really nice work.
This is amazing.
I did. It was amazing. Great job, y'all. The art was so good. Everyone slayed. Tap the screen. W challenges. Hey, Lizzie. Panda Bear, Web, Sigma, The First, Slay, Blue Woo, Artemis, Fox, Dana. Thank you, everybody, for showing up to the stream, by the way.
Yep.
We do this. It's usually a little bit more chill on Fridays. So, yeah.
Guys, y'all want to see the next week's challenge?
Next week, boom! Your OC collecting acorns. Collab. That's fun. Draw your OC as a Marvel or DC character. So it's happened.
Okay.
This is the week.
This is the week. I feel like everybody's going to work really hard on this one.
We need to tell Aiden Draws about this one.
Yeah, we need to tell Aiden Draws about this one. And draw your OC tired in their pajamas.
OC tired in their pajamas.
Okay, these two will definitely be very popular.
I actually might start joining the challenges now. I need to start
joining the challenges too.
Now that I'm doing so much anime stuff.
Yeah.
I was just watching Civil War OMG. Nice.
So, oh my goodness. I'm so excited to see these ones. I feel like every Friday I look forward to it because it's kind of a nice break from our usual routine.
Yes.
And so I'm really happy about
Also, I wanted to let you know,
I think I know what to talk about.
There's also monthly challenges, so if you are planning on doing a monthly and have not started yet, Collab, drawing your OCs and enjoying a Thanksgiving or holiday feast together. Collab, draw your OCs in front of a fireplace. And study, draws 2 sets of facial studies with different intensities. So, boop, boop, boop.
Yep, so that'll be the monthly, so we'll show that at the end of the month. You should do that one, yeah. So this will be at the end of the month. We'll show that on the 30th, I believe.
Yes.
Oh, should we talk about Secret Santa?
Yes! So, I have absolutely amazing news. Sarah, our moderator, can we get some W Sarahs in the chat, is going to be hosting a Secret Santa art exchange. I think that's basically what it'd be called. A Secret Santa. So she's going to be sending out a notification soon, and there's going to be a form or a sheet online. So y'all are going to be making drawings for each other, and you're not going to know it until the art gets shown.
Yeah.
So that is going to be happening next month in December.
That's going to be so exciting.
Is that sick or what? Y'all need to thank Sarah. She came up with this idea weeks ago.
I didn't even think about that idea before, but thank you, Sarah, for saying it.
Yes.
I love that idea a lot.
And so we want to start doing more events and challenges. We're probably going to do a Valentine's Day one next year.
I want to do a Valentine's Day one.
Yeah. So she's going to be announcing that. She's organizing that for us, and I'm really excited about it.
Yep.
So we're going to probably be doing some Christmas themed overlays as well.
Yeah,
we're gonna decorate our stream, and we're gonna have the characters in Christmas outfits.
I'm designing them right now, and I'm so excited to see it.
So that's coming real soon. It's gonna be nice and pretty.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's the challenges.
Yeah.
Vio, what about stickers?
Oh yes, the stickers.
Oh, do we need to announce a new sticker sheet? Vio, are we doing stickers this month? I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that too. Maybe while we're talking, I'll work on this. Because I love it. I just want to work on this a bit.
Vio.
You here?
I totally forgot about stickers. Yeah, we could probably do some stickers.
I'm guessing that they'll probably be due by the end of either this...
Yes, holiday themed stickers, she says.
Holiday themed stickers. Okay, so y'all can probably start submitting stickers for it then.
Yeah. All right, so you can start working on your stickers. I think maybe there will be an official announcement made pretty soon, but they're going to be holiday themed stickers, and they need to be PNGs with transparent backgrounds behind the characters with a white border. I think I think that's what we'll do. So maybe we'll have sticker submissions by like next Friday or something. They'll have like a week to work on it.
Yep. Head pats, they said.
Head pats, 26K.
All right, chat.
Awesome. Very nice.
Fantastic job, everyone. I think you guys deserve, because you guys did so well on the challenges, I think y'all deserve a lot of pampering today. So, good job, chat.
Oh my goodness, chat. You did an amazing job. Pat,
we're gonna do some chin rubs.
Wow, we're really generous today. Only 25K, and we're giving them all kinds of stuff.
Yes, because they did so good on the challenges.
Yeah, they did really good.
And then let's give them the kissies.
Kissies.
Do. Okay, and then we'll do some chalky milk.
Oh, the whole deal, huh?
At least that's what I'm planning.
Do you guys deserve chalky milk?
I think they do. They did so good.
Let's see how many people want chalky milk. I don't know. Yes, we do. Chalky milk, please. Abby joined. Welcome,
Abby.
Yes, I want some, please. Okay, fine. We'll give you some chalky milk. Burped? Well, every time they get chalky milk, they have to be burped.
They have to get it burped. Especially if they have a drop, they won't get burped. But if they have a little bit more, then they'll get burped.
Yeah. Pat, pat, pat. All right, chat.
Start burping.
Start burping. Here, we'll bring this up for him. Oops.
Burp. You guys are so funny. Okay, so one more little thing because you guys did so good for the burping.
What? A cheek pull too.
Guys, we added so much to this.
I know.
I'm like,
literally just like a bunch of hands and stuff.
I know.
It's like when SpongeBob had all the arms and was cleaning the house.
Yeah.
For the baby. The baby, what was it? Scallop?
Scallop, yeah, that's right. I remember that. That's
Catch you guys later. Awesome. Burps
Bye.
cutely.
Burps cutely.
Very nice work. Yes.
Yes, good job, guys.
Oh, that was a thing,
That was an event.
That was a whole event. Let's go ahead and get on YouTube. The challenges are over. Should we do a little tutorial sesh?
I think so.
Little teaching sesh? What do you think?
Teaching sesh. What do y'all think?
Want to do a little teaching sesh? Gotta get started on new challenges? Yes. Alright, let's go to... Go live. Teach! Sure.
Alright.
Sure.
I just want to color this really quick.
There
we
edit.
go.
We are going to do anime drawing tutorials. Live. Anime drawing tutorial. Save.
Alright.
Alright, the YouTube title is uploaded, or is updated. So, how is everybody doing? December stickers will be so fun. Are we doing game night tonight? I don't know. I really want to draw. I have been, I've been so busy working on the stream and stuff that I haven't had enough time to draw.
Shadows on the floor. Ooh.
The tutorial on shadows on the floor. I was struggling with that in my recent drawing. Yeah, I can cover that for sure, Panda Bear.
Cool. How about this, guys?
Cast shadows. That would be cast shadows. We haven't played Expedition in long. I know. Do y'all want to do an Expedition tonight?
I mean, I would definitely play... Colton, okay. Colton, are you down for this?
What
if you had a Colton-specific tutorial?
Draw... yeah?
Like this is like your time to teach a little bit.
I don't know what you mean exactly.
Like, what if all the questions that people ask is the questions that you would answer? No? You don't want that much work?
Not that much. We'll switch out. I like shadows on the floor, though.
Yeah. How to draw motion moving objects. Okay, I like that. Moving objects.
So we've got that going. We've got the stream title. Is the stream title updated for you?
I don't know.
Maybe reload the Live anime drawing
Okay,
tutorials.
there
There we
we
go. Backgrounds.
Backgrounds.
Chubbier.
Okay, I can do chubbier people as well.
Can we draw ourselves in the challenge instead of OCs? We would have to consult Vio and Tofungus. Vio, are you fine with what is it, self-insert?
What about like personas?
Like
I feel like a persona would be considered kind of like an
drawing
OC.
yourself? I think that would probably be okay. What do you think of that, Vio?
How to do edge control, Danny says. Sure, we can do that.
Edge control. Yes. Danny,
honestly,
we can cover
the
that.
reason why I said that is because I used to struggle a lot with like very like sloppy edges. And I'm like, I need to do edge control. And I know that helped me a lot. So I feel like that would be a question to answer.
Yep. Also, don't forget, we got this thing up here. Challenges due Friday.
Dynamic poses, blending.
I need to work on this background more.
Blending. Okay, I really like these topics. I feel like it's a little bit fresher.
I don't mind, Vio says. So, Oblivion, it looks like you got the thumbs up.
Okay. So, I think I'll get started with, just to warm up a little bit, because, I don't know, I haven't drawn that much today. I'll do chubbier people. That would be easy to do. I think chubbier people is all about, well, first, I think you should look at some chubbier people and see actually where, like, the rolls on the skin are. So edge control, I'll explain a little bit. Edge control is basically like deciding where to sharpen and harden the edges on your drawing. And that's more of like a design thing, so I'll explain that in a little bit. Glasses and accessories like jewelry. I'll probably do that. Glasses, accessories. I'll add that in there for now. Accessories. So usually with people that have a bit more fat percentage, you'll see actually a lot of, so if you draw a torso, first of all, their torsos will be a little bit wide, will be a lot wider because, you know, when you get chubbier, your body expands horizontally. So you'll actually see some pudge coming from the sides. So you'll actually see folds in the waist and down here. So you'll see this like, right? It's like almost like a bean or like a pillow. And if you add this in, it's going to feel a lot squishier. And honestly, I really like drawing these types of bodies because it's just so very satisfying to draw. And another thing that they'll have is they'll actually have a little pooch at the lower abdominal area, especially for girls. Hey, Chow Chow.
Hello. Wow. What is edge control? It's a balance between basically designing the relationship between soft and hard edges.
Yep. Deciding where to make hard and soft edges.
A soft edge being fuzzy, a hard edge being
crisp
and contrasty.
Yeah.
Do you guys remember Rusty? Yeah,
yes,
I remember
I do.
Rusty.
It's kind of been a while. Drawing perspective. Maybe we'll cover that, but we have like background stuff, so maybe Colton
We
will
can
probably
maybe
do that.
cover a little bit of perspective if you want.
And perspective.
I don't teach a lot on stream historically because I'm always out of practice because I'm never drawing these days.
Oh.
But I've been drawing a lot lately because I've been doing my 1,000 heads challenge. I've done 61.
Another thing about chubbier people is that their breasts get larger as well if you're a girl. You'll actually see the chest expand more too. If you're a guy too as well, but it will look a little bit different. So like, it'll be a little bit more bottom heavy for girls. Their neck will get a little bit smoother, and you won't really see much of the collarbone, like the bone structure. You'll just kind of see more of like a very smooth slope. Their arms will be a lot thicker on the top, and then narrower on the bottom. So, now, I wish I could draw this a little bit better, but you kind of, it starts looking a little bit chubbier. Like this part right here. I think I'm kind of drawing her a little bit muscular, so I'm going to expand this part. And you'll actually see a lot more bumps on the hip dips. So, hip dips will be a lot more pronounced because there's extra skin and fat on the pelvis, and then it also comes out from the glutes. So if you add this, it makes the character look a lot squishier as well, which I think is really fun. And of course, no thigh gap, so keep it pretty wide as well.
We got this question. I wanted to know how to draw characters in perspectives. Another person. We could do kind of what we did the other day if you want.
Sure, characters in perspective.
Dynamic facial expressions. That's fun. I've been working on that lately a lot. Floating Hair floating in water.
Whoa. Hair and water. I'm having a lot of topics today.
Muscular women.
Muscular women. Wow, I have a lot of topics.
Yeah.
I have to...
We'll see which ones of these we get through.
Yeah. Well, I'll add more later if we feel like...
Evan Leach, thank you for the follow. Appreciate
Whoa.
it.
Okay.
So who is anybody new here? Is this your first stream showing up? Very first stream. You have never seen us before. This is the first time you've ever encountered Golingo. I remember you.
I remember Golingo.
Me?
So
y'all are crazy. Fox says me. Every day says me. Second time for me. Nice.
Nice.
Lure. First time ever. Just started drawing. Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Well, thank you for the follow. We teach how to draw, if you could not tell. And we're live on YouTube and TikTok. All of these streams are on YouTube and get archived as live stream videos if you want to back up anything. Our YouTube channel has the same name, Draw Anime Academy. And what else? Yeah, you can ask questions. We go live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. When I came in, all I saw was baby and chalky milk. That's one heck of an introduction.
It is.
Second, nice cake. Carol Ann, welcome. Third time. First stream, I think. Blue Moon Soul, thank you for coming and showing up. Yes, if you want to learn how to draw and you're new, don't forget to hit the follow button if you want us to show up more often. And we also have a Discord server. So if you like drawing, if you like chilling, if you like coming up with your own characters. So one thing about us is we are mostly focused on teaching people art foundation so they can draw from their imaginations and come up with their own characters. We don't do a lot of copy drawing. We don't do a lot of anime, existing fandom, fan art. We're all about OCs. Almost all of our community challenges are based on people creating their own OCs and stories from their heads.
Yep.
So if that sounds good to you, if you want to be able to draw stuff from your head, that's what we do.
So, if you want to draw a chubby guy, notice that the shape of the overall body is going to be more like a rounded square. The chest and the pec muscles are actually going to droop more to the side rather than, like a girl, where it's more of a teardrop shape. For guys, it's actually going to droop a little bit to the side, and they'll be split apart. Like that. So yes, guys, breasts do also get bigger as they gain more weight. But it will be a little bit different than as with a girl, of course. Now for girls, you're also going to see more of an hourglass shape, more as comparison to a square. So keep that in mind. So rather than a narrower hourglass, it's going to be a wider hourglass. So that's what's going to help you differentiate between the genders. You also notice that the waist, even in a chubbier woman, is still a little bit thinner. So that's what creates the hourglass shape there. So yeah, that's how you draw chubby people.
You also show how to do things like shade, how to choose colors that complement each other. Yes, we cover pretty much all of Art Foundation at one point or another. Mm-hmm. We won't cover everything every stream, but yes, absolutely. Yep. Color theory, color temperature, how to choose good colors. That is definitely something that we cover.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see, what's next? I feel like edge control and blending we could do both of those.
Well, blending is
kind of like edge.
The purpose of blending is edge control.
Yeah, exactly. So maybe we'll go through these two first, or these
on
two
YouTube as well. Yes, we are live on YouTube right now as well, and they all go into the live streaming tab, so you can rewatch it anytime. Draw Anime Academy is our YouTube name.
Okay, let me think.
The stream setup looks nice. Thank you.
Thank you. Colin worked really hard on it.
Yeah. We got all of our little characters as well. There's Naomi. There's June. I like June a lot.
June is great. So I am going to do a quick little painting.
Kira.
Let me do this really quick. So I feel like people kind of naturally have an intuition about edge control. It's only kind of manifesting in areas that they like to draw in. So if you are very confident in drawing faces, you'll actually end up, solidifying some edges on the face more than other parts of the body. So I'm going to show you.
Why are all them moved around?
So I'm going to draw Miki really quick. And I'm going to use a soft brush for this.
What brush sets do you guys use, if you don't mind me asking? So we pretty much only use one brush on stream, except right now.
Except right now, because I'm
she's
using
doing an example. But that brush is actually free. You can go to the linky on our profile, and you can download it. It's going to be the green button. It's just one digital brush. It is a custom brush. Is tablet drawing easier? Not... I wouldn't say it's easier. I would say it's more flexible, which I guess could be considered easier. It's like you can kind of do more, right? You can... stuff is non-destructive. You can make new layers. A lot of people find tablet drawing harder when they get started. Hey, Dahlia.
Hey,
Hope
Dahlia.
you're doing good. More convenient? Yeah, I think tablet drawing tends to be more convenient. But not for everybody. There's a lot of people out there who prefer traditional. But I find it more convenient. You know, you can take an iPad anywhere you go.
So I drew a little Mickey.
Yep.
With a soft brush. And this is the power of edge control. Right now, all I did was just a lot of soft brush. And it's, like, not bad. You can see what's going on. But I think that if your drawing just kind of looks like this, it feels fuzzy.
Yeah.
So you'll be like, okay, well, things might not feel resolved. So if all you did was actually just sharpen some edges, especially on the areas that is very important.
You want to circle those areas and explain why they're important?
I'll circle those areas. So I personally think hands need to show a bit of edge. I think the outer edges of most of the body will need to be very clear, because this is a very strong shape. The body's a very strong shape.
Yeah.
So I think this whole thing... Go ahead.
So would you say that important silhouettes?
Yeah, important silhouettes, important things in the body that you want people to see and take notice.
Focal point.
Yep.
I'm just listing out some of the areas that you would want sharper edges on.
Sharper edges, especially in the hair, especially framing the face, need sharper edges because that's a focal point.
So focal point, head and face.
Yep. Silhouette of the hair.
Silhouette of the hair
can be sharpened as well. So I think that softer and harder edges will of course depend on the purpose of your illustration, right? Because like let's say you're doing a portrait, maybe you'll actually put a lot more harder edges on the face, but then like leave the rest of the body like a little bit more like softer because you only want people to focus on the face. You know, that's one way. But since this character is basically the focus of the illustration, we need to kind of sharpen things up a little bit more. So the shape overall isn't too bad. I think all it really needs is...
You want to make a new layer for it?
I'll make a new layer for it. I actually did make a new layer for it.
Oh, you did?
Yep,
okay.
I did. Let me see. I'll use my TikTok brush. So all I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to clarify these edges.
And what would be an example of a soft edge and a hard edge? Like maybe draw two circles, one soft and one hard? Just to make it extra super clear.
I'll do it on here.
That might be underneath of the writing.
Oh, that's right. Okay, you know, I'll do it under here then. So a hard edge is similar to like your idea of cell shading. It's basically the edge of the shadow is very clear. It's very crisp. This is a hard shadow or hard edge. A soft shadow would be if I took an airbrush, a soft airbrush, and shaded it like this.
Yeah, it's still kind of hard.
It's still a little bit hard, but
There's
maybe I need
lots of different levels. It's like a slider.
Yeah, it's like a gradient.
Yeah. So that would be a very soft edge.
This is a very soft edge. Now, both of these are important and have their own uses. I think that if you can differentiate between the two, like where to put it, you're golden. So I think soft edges, for me, I use a lot of soft edges in form shadows. So what that means is, like if I'm drawing a cylinder and I want to shade the turning of the form, maybe I'll use a softer edge because it feels like softer and rounder. But if I want to draw like a harder shadow, like over here, that would be like a cast shadow. Or like if I'm drawing another cylinder underneath, rather than using a soft shadow that doesn't feel very like you can touch it. Use a harder shadow to show like what is on top of what, if that makes sense. So I think hard shadows are great for like cast shadows, because it also depends on how hard the light is. Like if you have, so the light that's on us is kind of like diffused and it's kind of soft. You see that our shadows aren't actually very sharp. They're actually a lot softer.
Yeah. Although we kind of changed subjects.
Oops. Yeah, we
No,
did
it's all
change
good.
subjects. Oh, yeah. Well,
That's all good. I would
I'll go back to
say
the...
we can finish up the part on hard and soft shadows.
Yes.
I was more talking about like what is actually a hard edge and a
Oh,
soft
okay.
edge.
So yeah, this is what they look like.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Soft just means fuzzy. Hard means it's crisp and clear and changes fast.
Yeah.
But yeah, lighting is a whole subject that we can definitely go into.
Okay.
I just didn't want it to get too confusing.
You're right. Thank you for doing that. So in this area, I'm marking out all the areas that I wanted to have harder edges. So I'm actually going to use crisper edges around the face.
Annie Nerd, yes. And Mitsubi as well. However, this is up on YouTube right now. You can actually back up and watch all of our reviews of the challenges.
So you can see that because I hardened these edges on the outside, it looks really sharp in comparison to all the soft brushes underneath. Yeah. So this is like a very powerful tool that you can use in whatever style that you want. I think another thing that I want to sharpen is maybe the shadow underneath the face. So you can actually see what shape the face is now, rather than just an amorphous blob. It's there.
Bought a Huion canvas 16 today. It'll show up on Sunday. Awesome! That's exciting.
Yeah.
Wow, Crits! I cannot wait to see what you make on it. That's really fun.
And now I'm gonna harden all the edges on the outside of the arm and the body, because this is a very definitive shape. The body is very iconic. So if you don't harden these edges, it won't feel very clear. It will feel like you're kind of blurring your eyes a bit and you can't really see what's going on. So I think defining these edges just by maybe even erasing the soft edges on the outside would definitely help clear up the image a bit more. See? Look at that versus this one right here. Which one's clearer to look at?
Yeah. And because silhouette is so important on an illustration like this,
yeah,
you're basically working with really graphical shapes.
Yeah.
Like the shape of the arm, the shape of the top, the shape of the hair, the shape of the shadow underneath of the chin. Mm-hmm. So edge control is going to be really important.
Yep. Like the edge between the cloth and the skin needs to be hardened because those are two different materials. That will help you define like where it ends and where it stops and where it ends.
Would you guys make more brushes like blending brushes? No.
I actually don't use any blending brushes.
And the reason is we don't use them. If I used blending brushes, then I would make them, but I don't use any blending brushes at all.
Yeah.
Neither of us do.
So let's look at a before and after.
Blending brushes can be very useful, but neither of us actually use them. Mm-hmm. All right?
So before, after. Before, after.
Yeah.
Make sense? So that is edge control kind of in a nutshell. I would probably, if Colton, you have more to say about it, you can chime in.
I would just say, this is the biggest thing you have to remember with edges. Your eye is drawn to sharp edges. It is not drawn to soft edges. So if you have a soft edge, your eye will not be attracted to it immediately. Hard edges overpower soft edges. So when you have hard edges, you're going to be attracting people's attention. So keep your hard edges in places that you want people to look.
Yeah. You'll notice that I'm adding much softer edges right now in the shadows because I want to show the form of the arm. But the hard edge is right on the edge right here. It's right on the outside. Soft shadows are on the inside. Usually, if you want, for this illustration, I'm going to do that.
Yeah.
Now, not every shadow has to be very soft. Like, some have, like, sharper shadows. It also depends on the light source.
Yeah.
But
edge control is is also closely linked to contrast. So you can have a sharp edge that doesn't have very high contrast. For example, a light gray next to a medium gray. So for example, I'll even just say this. Skin color next to this shadow right here has less contrast than skin color next to this.
Yep.
So your eye will be drawn A, B. Your eye will be drawn to A before it's drawn to B. So even though these are both hard-edged,
one is more contrasted because of the tone or the values.
your attention will be drawn to this one. So that's along the same lines of edge control.
What about outlining it with a darker color? You can definitely do that.
And even furthermore,
Yep, that's where the blending part too happens.
if you have blending, your eye will be drawn to this
Sharper
edge, and it will not look as much at this edge. So when people make mistakes with edge control, it'll usually improve if you really figure out where do you want people to look.
So I feel like that's why people naturally, like I feel like this is because faces are very important. So even if you don't know edge control yet, a lot of people will naturally make the eyes very sharp.
Yeah.
And that's a hard edge, but you don't even know that you're doing it, which is very interesting. And actually, I've done this earlier, I think yesterday, which I thought was very interesting. I will see artists where they make a very hard edge for the eyelid. So let me just put this in here. But for like the pupils and the irises, they'll actually use a very soft brush, very soft texture. So they'll literally blur the iris like this. And then what they'll do after, let me just fix this really quick, is they'll draw in the pupil very sharp and the highlights very sharp.
Yeah. And that directs the attention.
Yep.
Because you have soft and then you have this high contrast of sharp.
Yep. Yeah, sharp edges. And some people even like blend this edge here too, because maybe they don't want the whites of the eyes to be super sharp. They just want to blend into the face a little bit. So then they purposely soften that edge, and it's just a dance.
They may leave like the shadow of the nose or the highlight of the nose like really subtle.
Yeah, some people like to just kind of imply a very soft highlight. Some people like to use a harder highlight on the nose.
Talent show is over, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. I remember you were gonna do Anna draws art. Welcome.
And so I feel like people naturally do this, but they don't really understand or how to utilize it a little bit more. But that's more of like an advanced concept. I would even do the same thing for like lips and stuff. You'll notice that if I make the lips like really hard edged, it feels like lipstick, like that.
Yeah.
Which actually looks kind of cool.
Yeah, that is a good.
But if I used a softer edge, it'll feel more like a lip tint and gradient. So it's like a dance.
That's for highlight. I always used it for a shadow. You can do highlight or shadow.
Yeah.
It depends on the light direction. Mm-hmm. I think they're talking about the nose.
Oh, for the nose. Okay. Yeah, it does. It really depends. You can do it for shadow. I personally like using the light, like a lighter tone, because I think that this feels a bit heavy, and for me personally, I like implying the nose in a lot more like an open like vibe. I guess like this feels a little bit more freeing to me, and more like implying the detail rather than straight on shadow. So yeah, it's more of a personal preference. But anyways, light, hard and soft edges.
Yeah. A lot of the time you'll learn principles like this and you'll like know them, you'll know them, but you won't be able to apply them until much later when you like practice a lot. Mm-hmm. People get confused with knowing something versus being able to apply it. Like they'll be like, oh, I learned that in a class, and it's just like, yeah, but you don't apply it in any of your art, so you might as well not know it. Mm-hmm. There goes TikTok again.
Yep.
Ugh, so annoying.
I know. I don't know why it does that.
TikTok has this thing where they think you're not at your stream, so they'll like blast this alarm at you going, are you here? Are you still watching? Are you still streaming? And there's nothing we can do about it. It just happens.
All right. Next up, I think, would be I'm interested in doing dynamic poses this time. So we'll do that.
Yeah.
Dynamic poses.
Edge control is what we just went over.
Yep, edge control and a bit of blending. Like, if you understand how to blend, it's basically like deciding if it's a hard or soft shadow. And so I feel like a lot of people would say like this would be considered blending.
What are y'all gonna do when TikTok gets banned in January? TikTok's not getting banned. They're gonna have to sell it, and the app, once they sell it to like a US company, they're taking their algorithm with them, which means that there's just gonna be a slow decline of the quality on TikTok. Yeah, they've said that if they're forced to sell, they're taking their algorithm with them. So they're going to sell it to a US company, and then they're going to take the algorithm out, and then the US company that buys it is going to put a new algorithm in it, and it's not going to be as good, so TikTok's just going to kind of suck.
Yeah.
But we do stream on YouTube, so Aluna, we stream on YouTube and TikTok. We're on YouTube right now. So even if TikTok were to disappear, we still stream.
Yep. And we're planning to post more stuff on YouTube. Like, I actually have a video that's going to come out really soon.
Yeah. Have you noticed that, like, there's a gradual process in which popular apps slowly get worse and worse until everybody just eventually leaves?
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen with TikTok.
Yeah.
It's going to the in crappening of TikTok or something.
Crappening?
In baddening.
Okay. So I think with finding how to do dynamic poses, I think you have to understand how the body bends and goes back and forth. Because I can talk all about gesture and stuff, but if you don't really know how the torso bends back and forth or side to side, it's hard to like put different pieces together. So I like to think of dynamic poses as like puzzle pieces. So I have, this is my first puzzle piece, right? I'll choose, so I'll have like different groups of puzzle pieces. I'll have different pieces for my torso. I'll have different pieces for like my legs. So like I've definitely seen legs that, maybe are spread apart, but maybe they're like pigeon-toed like this. Maybe there's another pose where the leg is going up in space and one is going down in space. And this is kind of like my collection that I have in my head of like how I've seen a lot of poses be constructed, right? Another one is maybe like the legs are together and then they fan out. Now these are more girly poses just because I like drawing girls.
Alright, Slay, have a good one.
Bye, Slay.
Green Hoodie, have a good one. Slay. Did you like the weekly challenges I did with all the mushroom drawings? Yes, Miley.
Yes,
It
Miley.
was very
You
fun.
slayed. And then I'll have maybe like one for arms. So like maybe some arms will be up here, close together. Maybe we'll have like a stretching arm. And so if you know what components there are for each body part, you can like combine them together. So like for instance, maybe I'll choose this one right here because this is a dynamic shape and I like this curve. And so I'm like, okay, well, I want this shape because I like this S curve, and maybe to balance it out, I want these legs. And then maybe I want these pair of arms. So these are my three components. And now I'm going to blend them together because these shapes look good together. So I will combine the rib cage and bend it back and forth. I'll have the leg come out. And in essence, when you combine these limbs together, you'll actually see a natural flow in the pose because you know where the torso is bending, and you know the gesture of the legs. One's going straight down, one's going back. And then following that, you'll have the arms. This arm is going back, which continues that nice curve like this. And then we'll have another arm going back in space. And then you can have the head like that. And there we got a nice dynamic pose. Just by connecting certain pieces together.
Well, dynamic stuff, you have to, if you want to make dynamic poses, you need to know what is not dynamic and avoid that.
That's true.
Horizontal, vertical, squares, rectangles, those are all static.
Yeah.
Triangles, angled lines, uneven objects, those are dynamic.
Yep.
So if you want a pose to be more dynamic, do less rectangles and squares, horizontal and vertical lines, and more triangular, angled, and uneven lines and shapes.
Yeah. A lot of curves is also, curved lines are also going to be more dynamic than straight lines. And I think there's a balance to, curved and straight lines. You'll see that I have a lot of straight lines in this pose, but it still feels dynamic.
Yeah.
Because the lines are there to show speed in the drawing. Like, the straight lines are there to make your eye move quicker along the pose. It's not meant to be...
The pose is an accelerated
Yeah,
curve.
the pose is an accelerated curve. And so this line travels faster than this line right here because you have to take a little bit more time to actually travel through. This curve is a little bit slower, but this curve's really fast. So there's like this kind of dance that happens with dynamic poses and stuff.
Katie, Lele, Mari, we've got some new people coming in.
Oh, hello.
Welcome.
So I hope that makes sense. I hope it didn't confuse you to death.
Yeah. So everybody's like, how do I draw dynamic poses? Well, you have to know what's not dynamic.
That's true.
This is not dynamic. This is dynamic. Why is it dynamic? This is dynamic. This is not. This is static. Why is this static? It's perfectly horizontal and perfectly vertical. It is symmetrical on both the top and the bottom. Why is this more dynamic? How would we make this even more dynamic? Well, I would say, if I wanted to make that even more dynamic, I would make it so line A, B, and C are all different lengths.
I actually really like that.
And I would make sure that line A, B, and C are not this. None of them are the same angle. And I would try to get rid of symmetry. So I would want to make sure that there is no symmetry in this shape, meaning it doesn't match on each side. How would I make this even more dynamic? Well, I would go in here. If my eraser... What's going on?
Is it probably on a different layer?
Maybe?
Yep, that's on a different layer. I have no idea. Oh, it's because the quick menu probably.
Okay. So if I wanted to make this even more dynamic, I would start going... And I'd probably make that an accelerated curve. And maybe this one right here, I would probably make it an S curve instead.
Ooh.
And this one down here, I would change it, and I would make this an accelerated curve probably.
Our music's
maybe like that.
Ooh, very nice.
See what I'm saying?
Dynamic is basically just the flow of things, while static is just something stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah, essentially.
I mean, essentially, dynamic just means active. It's like an active thing. And so, there's nothing wrong with static. It's just static. So, for example, if you want a nice, stable background behind a character, I would recommend putting a window behind them or a door behind them, and it gives stability to the scene. Right? So, dynamic is not necessarily good and static bad. It's just that they're different things. And so if people go, how do I make more interesting dynamic poses?
It's that concept.
Do this stuff. And then if you want to, I don't know, if you want a tank character, if you want to design a character that looks sturdy and he's not going to be knocked over, give him static shapes.
Yeah, I think another thing, we got to get more music on here.
Yeah.
I think another thing that you can start with is starting with a very dynamic and abstract shape. I'm just going to do the similar pose that he did. Similar shape. And then add a head. And then what you're going to do is you're going to try to fit a pose in this shape. Now this is kind of hard to do, and you don't have to do this perfectly. In fact, this is even challenging for me to do, but it helps me to be like, okay, well now that I have a dynamic shape in a 2D, in two-dimensional perspective, how can I turn this into 3D perspective and make it more interesting and fit the shape? So like maybe this ribcage will be going back in space because maybe it's like a foreshortened pose, and maybe she's kicking, and maybe her arm is bending back, and there we go. We've got a pose. Yeah. It's not the perfect pose. Maybe it won't make sense, but at least it's a pose that feels dynamic.
Yeah, and that would be a good exercise if you want to get better at doing dynamic poses.
Yeah.
A lot of the time people don't understand that exercises are not meant to always look perfect. They're meant to stretch what your abilities are.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, if your goal is to be a figure skater and you need to do stretches, stretching is not the end goal. It's just going to help you do other things better.
Yeah.
So doing exercises like this are geared towards getting you better at doing other things. It's like a stretch.
Like this guy looks like he's dancing. So I gave him a dancing pose. And then we can erase these little lines. There we got fun jazzy looking pose.
Nicholas Lee, thank you for sharing the live.
Thank you.
ASEP Bedog, thank you for the heart me. Stardust, thank you for the heart me. And Heart, thank you for the heart me as well.
Alright, dynamic poses is done. Maybe I'll do hair and water next, because hair and water is kind of fun.
Hair in water.
Hair and water. Oops. I'm gonna merge these. Merge. Okay. I have a very big list, and I actually need to make the list a bit smaller.
Giant list.
Yeah, very giant list. There we go.
I've been drawing with this in the background. Nice.
Nice. Okay, we'll do hair and water. I think hair and water is a very similar concept to this.
Oh, yeah.
It's very similar. In fact, I feel like you can apply this concept to basically anything. Even rocks and buildings. So hair and water. Since hair is so chaotic, it's very amorphous. So you'll rarely ever see straight lines in the hair. You'll see a lot of wavy curves. And I think as long as your curved lines look flowy and have a good gesture, and it doesn't look just like a blob, I think you're safe. But once again, this is more of a design thing, right? Because I'll just draw a little blob for you. So this blob feels very static. And we got a few reasons why. One, it's symmetrical, right? So even though that this doesn't have straight lines, it feels static because there's a lot of slow movement and there's not a lot of differentiation in the curves. It's just very symmetrical and very static. But if I were to draw another curve and then I differentiated the sizes and shapes of this blob, thick, we have like a thick shape, a thin shape, an asymmetrical shape on this side, this will feel a lot more interesting to look at than this blob right here. So if you can make interesting looking blobs, you can basically just turn that into hair. I can basically draw a blob really quick. That's, interesting. And then I can turn that into hair. So all I have to do is just add in some ends. Add some curves in here. Add some twists and turns.
Bebo, thank you for the follow.
Add some extra strands on the side.
You
can kind of argue that this looks like hair and water.
What do you guys think of the horizontal layout on TikTok? You like it? It's definitely a lot easier for us to do. It also allows us to keep it more consistent with YouTube, and so you can see what they're seeing. Are you holding your phone sideways? Not a fan, Fox. You might need to update your TikTok app if it doesn't work for you.
Or just go to YouTube.
Yeah, or just go to YouTube. YouTube is good. My screen is really small now, and if I go sideways, it cuts the screen in half.
Rip. So,
Isn't
yeah.
sideways on mine.
This also kind of looks like fire. Fire hair.
Yeah.
It's all the same thing. It's the same thing.
Yeah. I don't know why some people's phones don't rotate. I know TikTok supports horizontal streaming where you can rotate the stream. Might just need to update. Leo, thanks for the follow. There's usually a button to make it sideways. Yeah, the button doesn't show up for me either on my phone.
Bye, lover girl. Gotta go, my internet is acting up. All good.
Is it in settings? Maybe it'll be on like settings. TikTok. Yeah, it's all good.
I think another thing with hair and water is the hair will act kind of like zero gravity. Especially if you're just staying still in the water. The water has movement in and of itself, so that's why it's pushing, the hair up and stuff. So I think in a very, if you're still in the water, like you're not moving in the water, the water's gonna move the hair for you, and it's generally going to move in the way the current is moving. It'll also, because there's no gravity, not that much gravity in the water, it's going to make it feel floaty. So you won't see, once again, any straight lines or anything that shows the gravity's pulling it down. Now, the only time where you actually see more straight lines is if the person is swimming, because the person that's swimming is moving against the water and it's pulling the hair this way, especially if they're swimming, right? So
It still wouldn't be straight.
It wouldn't be straight, but it would be straighter.
Straighter. The only time you would get perfectly straight lines in hair is if, like, the hair is physically pulling on something tightly.
Yeah.
Like,
I know
take
way.
hair and I pull it like that.
Yeah.
That would be straight.
Actually, I know how you can get really straight hair in water. Well, that's not really in water. When you come up to the surface of the water, the water's gonna, and the pressure and the gravity is gonna pull the hair down. So that's why for a moment you'll see that the hair gets really, really straight as you come up. It's almost like speed lines.
Yeah.
As you come up to the surface of the water.
It would kind of be like an S, like a very subtle S curve.
Yeah. I'll notice that with my own hair. Like if I'm swimming and I'm going up to the water, I'll feel my hair actually pulling down on my face, and then when it comes out, it's like all like matted. Like
Jordan
that.
And Jupiter, thank you for the follows. Or actually, Jupiter, thanks for the share.
So yeah, that's how you draw hair in water. Hopefully that helped. Okay. We got shadows on the floor, like cast shadows. We got moving objects, backgrounds and perspectives, glasses and accessories, and characters and perspective.
I can talk about shadows on the floor if you want. Who was the one that asked that about shadows on the floor? Time for a little flame, princess. Nice.
Make this a little bit smaller. All right. You want to switch?
Sure.
Okay, I gotta tinkle.
Use the tinkle.
Oh, yellow.
Alright, so we're going to talk about cast shadows. Cast shadows are not all that difficult when you understand how light works. So light travels in a straight line. It only will travel in a straight line. That's what you need to know about that. So light comes out. It comes out from this point and it travels in a straight line. And what that means is when there's an object that obstructs the light, your light will come off. And all of this back here will be in shadow. That's it. That's how light works. That's basically the entire thing, right? Now, of course, if you have like a panel, the light will come and hit this and it will bounce off. And it may fill that shadow with bounce light, but for our purposes right now, we're not really going to talk about that. So, what was the actual shadows on the floor? So, in order to cast shadows on a floor, you have to know two things. You have to know your floor. Here's my floor. And I'll just draw some quick, perspective lines on this so you can see it easier. And you have to know where your light is. So let's just say, get a hair. I got my light. All right, perfect. What I'll do actually is I'm gonna go ahead and twist this. So it's not a tilted horizon line anymore. There we go. All right, light and the floor. One thing that you have to know where your light is. Is it back here? Is that where the light is on the ground? Is it right here? Is that where the light is? Right? Is it way back there? So this is really, really, really important. You need to know where your light is. So I'm just going to say my light is...
Intense music.
Yeah, every time.
Every time.
My light is right here, which means that it's floating above the ground up there. You need to know where your light is in 3D space. So now, if I have a cylinder, let's just say I have a cylinder, and on the ground it's right there, and it comes up, and it's about this high. All right, there is my cylinder. It's a can of soda, and here is my light. What's going to happen is from this point on the ground, you're going to pull out, and you're going to pull out right here, like that. And then you're going to pull up to the edge right there, and there's going to be a line that comes down like this. And it's going to be the same thing on the other side where the light touches right there. There's going to be a line that pulls down. I miss.
Raccoon says, "Oh, I finished the drawing of the girl with the swirly glasses. Where should I post it on?" Probably server fan art. Well, I mean, she's kind of unofficial. Sure. Server fan art.
Sounds good, Moonstar.
No problem.
So, then you do the third thing, and you do it at this point furthest. So you draw out another line. Because this is a cylinder, this will come up. You'll have a dot right there. And this one will come down to right there. So here's a point, and here's a point.
Whoa.
This is just going to get connected like this.
Wow.
So the shadow for this cylinder is going to be this shape right here. So this is all going to be colored in ground shadow. Just like that. That is your shadow. That's how you cast shadows on a floor. So the reason the shadow looks so odd is because the light is so close. All right. Let's get a book, piece of paper. Let's get my flashlight. Let's get this.
Aye. Whoa.
Wow, look at that. There's the shadow shape.
There's literally that shadow, exactly.
Crazy.
Whoa. That's so cool.
See, I put my light right there from my phone, and there's the shadow shape. And I lower it, the shadow gets longer. I raise it, the shadow gets shorter.
So y'all know, like, when the sun goes up and around the earth or in the sky, when it gets noon, the shadows are very short because
there's
what
your
happens?
Shadow.
That's what the shadows would look like.
So you got this tube of chapstick, which is the cylinder, and you've got the light right above it, and that is exactly what the shadow shape looks like. And so that is exactly what is happening here.
Yep. And so when there's a sunset time, the shadows are going to be a lot longer because the light is actually a lot lower. So isn't that interesting? I still need to get
again, I don't know who asked the question about the shadows. I don't even know if you're still here. But that's how it works. So again, if you want to know how to make shadows on the ground, simplify objects, Panda, okay? Simplify objects into their primitive forms. What is the primitive form? It's just going to be the simplest version of the forms, right? You're going to have a sphere, a box, cylinder. You'd have maybe like a
look at those lines.
Triangular prism. You know, what else? Probably
Pyramid?
a cone.
Oh yeah, cone. So Sarah says the Secret Santa Google form has been sent out.
And if you learn how to cast shadows off of each of these objects, like I just did with a cylinder, then a human is really just some of these forms put together, right? You got a sphere. You got a box.
Hey Shiro. Hey cat face. I look like a cat face.
You got another box.
Hey Danny Pickle. Oh my gosh.
You got, you know, cylinders. Arms can also be cylinders.
Mm-hmm. Level Up Crochet and Bambi Bun. Hello.
Right? So the light comes down. And let's just say it's like this, right? And you can really simplify this kind of thing. So you can take the human, you can take their height, and you will know that, let's just do like sunlight, so these lines would be parallel. You would know that the shadow would come out to about here. And you would take this, and you know that the shadow would come out to about here. So you'd have a shadow...
Oh, I like this song.
On the ground that looks something like this.
Hello, Chef. And Z.
So you don't need to be super accurate with your shadows. You just need to have like a rough estimation of where they would be.
That's so cool.
So yeah, that's how you would calculate shadows on the ground. Like, simply speaking, is you're going to take lines, you're going to drag them down. Your light is also going to have a direction on the ground. So if, for example, this light was actually in front of this guy instead, it would probably be something like, here's the shadow of the head. And all of these would basically be like...
See, they're kind of combined.
Yeah, it'd kind of be like this. Like your shadow would come out back like that instead. So you're just trying to find this triangle from the light. That's how I think about shadows, really simply. Mm-hmm. I don't think it's all that complicated at all. Like, it's complicated when you first learn it, but you're literally just drawing a triangle. Like, how difficult is it to draw a triangle? It's not really that hard.
Yeah. C says, I'm super late. I just wasn't having a great day, but hey,
hello.
I hope that we can make your day a little bit better.
So yeah, if this was this guy's shadow on the back, it would instead, right, that's kind of large. His head would probably be a bit smaller. Probably be like here. There we go. Now a shadow going that way instead. And again, is this completely accurate? No. But it is correctly on the ground plane. And it's plenty. It's plenty to work with. It's accurate enough because the triangle is right. And this is actually quite accurate. If you want to go really technical with it, this is quite accurate. You can be very accurate with it.
Well, like, I was surprised that shadow literally looked like what your demonstration was.
Yeah, it's
I'm
exactly
like,
the
holy
same.
heck and how it was the same exact thing.
Yeah.
And C says, you always do. Thank you.
Yeah, it's literally
that shadow.
It's this.
Maybe let's put it more to the...
With the light on.
Oh, yep, there. Wow.
There it is. So if I do this, and I put the light on the back, there it is.
Guys, y'all know what Colton's secret skill is?
There's that same shadow.
He can actually calculate, like, the degree of an ellipse. Remember you did that before?
I'm okay at ellipses. But if I back the light up and bring it further away, you can see that it's no longer that cone shape. But if I bring the light really close, you can see that it's like, it becomes a fatter cone. So if my light's further away, the shadow looks more like... Did I change layers again?
Layer.
Nope.
I guess not.
I'm just
you're
drawing on white. If I'm further away, my shadow's going to look more like this. And if I'm closer, my shadow's going to look more like that. See? Further away, closer. See it? Like, you can literally see it changing.
Would you say it's almost like camera angles?
It's the... It's a point
yeah.
light. Yeah, it's kind of how a camera sees when you zoom in the lens.
Lunar says Colton is a geometry wizard or something. And hello, none of your business.
But yeah, so I hope that helps with shadow stuff. Can you do a sphere next? Yeah. What I like to do when I'm calculating the shadow of a sphere. So let's actually build our ground plane again.
Artemis says, guys, I think I'm done with the art. I've been drawing with you for the last like 4 streams. Oh, done with what art exactly, Artemis?
So what's going to happen is this is going to have this, like if you come down from the sides of the sphere, you're going to have this circle on the ground of like if you were straight above the circle. So in like a top view, it would look like this. And you would have this. So if your light is directly above, your shadow would basically just look like this. But if your light is at an angle, what's going to happen is that's going to create an ellipse around the sphere, like this. And the light is going to hit every point around that ellipse, and it's going to go onto the ground, like this. And that ellipse is basically going to be stretched, like that. So your shadow of your sphere would basically look like that.
Whoa, that's trippy.
Hello.
Hey, Jocelyn. Artemis says, I did a copying of a Pinterest thing to help learn shading skin tones. Awesome.
Yeah. The reason that that 3D game engines, like, I mean, you go play Genshin, right? Genshin's a game engine, runs in a game engine, and they have math that determines how all the lighting and edges and everything looks. So, like, the reason that games look realistic is because it's all mathematical. Like, you can calculate all this kind of stuff mathematically.
Do you want to cover characters in perspective? I think you're very good at that.
We could a little bit.
Just a little bit, maybe.
I don't really have any room.
Well, you can probably make a new page, or...
That's cute. Yeah. So characters in perspective. Again, I like to start off thinking, like, what camera lens am I drawing this in? Is it going to be a wide lens? Is it going to be a long lens? Sounds like a whole lot of school and a lot less. It sounds like a whole lot of... Sounds a whole lot like school and a lot less I'm on fall break.
Like less than... Less... Okay, so she's on fall break, and it doesn't sound like she's on fall break. Because it sounds like
are on fall break right now? Yeah. I didn't know that.
Well, it is almost Thanksgiving, so probably.
So if you want to draw a character in perspective... Was that the question? Yep. Characters in perspective? Mm-hmm. I like to start off with a ground plane, and I'll just divide that ground plane into fourths. And you can start building out your character on top of this with simple boxes and stuff. So, like, what pose should I do?
Do that pose.
You want me to do the same pose as last time?
Sure. I think it has just a bunch of nice shapes and forms.
So, it's like, what rotation do I want to put my character at, right? Like, I could put a box right here. And I can go, okay, I want my character to be facing like that direction. So maybe their pelvis could be like this. Their torso could be sitting up, maybe like this. Maybe their leg on this side is coming up. And this leg is coming out. Like this. So there's that. And there's that. And then this leg right here is coming down. Knee.
Lunar says, you lost me with the different angles of the shapes in the plane.
So what I did is I drew this original square like this. But what I really just did is I drew another one over top at a 45-degree angle to it.
He rotated it.
I rotated it about 45 degrees. And I'll show you a little secret. I have to remember how to do it because I haven't done it for a while. Take a rectangle, split it in half.
So y'all know what a 90-degree angle looks like, right?
Take this point, this point, this point, and this point, and connect them. And now you have a 45-degree rotated box on that. So if you want to get better at rotating things in perspective, you can rotate stuff 90 degrees now.
Oh, wait, you cooking. Yep, I think she's getting it.
And so that's just what I did. I just did a little one, and I didn't do the math because I'm able to do it.
Brittany's tinkering.
So here's another thing. Half, 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 half. And then what you can do... How did we do this before?
What are you doing?
I need to rotate it, but I forget. I'm trying to remember. I haven't done this for months and months. Because I always do it in my head, and I'm good at just winging it. But I'm trying to figure out... I'm trying to remember the explanation for it. Because you can rotate it 45 degrees, but you can also rotate it 22 and a half, which is half of 45. And I'm trying to figure out...
Half of 45?
I'm trying to remember how they did it. Yeah, you basically go... I think it's like this.
Oh, no, raccoon.
Like that.
Oh.
So you can rotate things incrementally. So now there's a box right here.
Whoa.
Rotated 22 and a half degrees. And so it's just kind of shorthand for rotating things in perspective. But anyways, what I did with the human, with the person, is I just took this box, except I didn't draw the whole box. I just drew this one right here. And that's what I did.
Oh, nice leg shape.
So like that.
Colin, what do you think of this pose?
That's fun.
It's like, whoa.
Like what?
Yeah.
So there you go. And then I need to move all this down, actually. There we go.
Hey,
Head.
Master Magic.
What the? Why is everything like that? Did I do it wrong?
I don't know.
Oh, I moved it. Okay. So, let me make sure I didn't cut on it. Okay.
Yeah, we changed setups. I think we made it so that it was similar to our YouTube setup. And Colton did some tinkering with the streaming, so there's not so much lag.
Yeah, you can have the head tilted back. You can have the head facing us. You could have the head... You can simplify it as a triangle and have the head facing away if you want, where the ear is like that and the nose is back there. You could have the head say, I kind of like the tilted back look. So it's like maybe...
Bye, web.
Maybe like this.
So something that Colton told me when I was trying to draw people like this is the only thing that matters to match the perspective grid is what's actually on the surface. So like the legs and the pelvis is on the surface, so that's really all that kind of matters.
Yeah.
For
so
the perspective grid.
I can explain that.
Yeah.
If I draw another grid like this, and I want to draw a human on this grid, the human could be in a completely different angle.
Yeah.
Right?
It can go outside of the perspective.
Here's a box that's not in the same perspective as this grid. And it's totally fine. If the human's legs come down and touch the grid, or the feet come and touch the grid, that's when it's kind of important, right?
Yep.
So it's like, here's the legs, and they come and they touch the ground. But the pelvis itself and the rib cage and stuff, they can be in its own different angle, like this.
Good night, Nullified. Wow.
Like that. Right? So these two boxes don't have to be in the same perspective as this. The only thing that needs to be in the same perspective is the parts that are actually touching the ground. And that's really important. So that's why I figured out that part that was touching the ground.
Raccoon, no worries. I'm just glad that you're here until your battery died. I hope that you can get it charged soon. Ooh, very nice. Drawing people in perspective is basically like trying to sculpt in your head, but just on like a flat piece of paper. So that's why it's very difficult. If you can draw boxes in perspective, it'll be a lot easier to do what he's doing. Bye, Raccoon. Lunar says, okay, can I mention 3-point perspective? How do we do a character in 3-point?
In 3-point perspective? Yeah.
Yoshimaru-chan, hello.
So, can do something like that. Maybe the ears are back like that.
I want to draw a character on top of that at some
Sure.
time.
You can do it today if you want.
I'll probably do that
In
later.
3-point perspective? Well, this character is in 3-point perspective. If I do this.
Huh. Yep.
They're in 3-point perspective. You're now you're looking down at them. So nothing really changes. It's the same. Or this character could be in 2-point perspective, and I'll eliminate the vanishing point on the bottom, and I'll just do that. So there, 2 and 3-point perspective.
Octolin asks, I have 2 questions. What's the best iPad app for drawing that's free?
I don't know.
I
I've
don't
never
know,
used a
actually.
free iPad app.
Yeah. Oh, and then they said number 2 is, what's the best way to learn anatomy? Working on getting maybe Anime Academy, but until then, what's the best way?
Do you want to learn anatomy or do you want to learn figure drawing?
Like, do you want to learn this?
Do
Or
you
do you want
wanna-
to actually learn, like, the crazy muscles and stuff?
Do you want to know the muscles of the body and be able to recite them with their Latin names? You guys just dropped so much lore. Do you have courses on this? We actually have an entire school.
Yeah.
An entire year-long program online. If you want to check it out, you can go to the link on our profile, or you could go to drawanimeacademy.com. We teach all of this stuff in our school, and a lot more.
Mm-hmm.
Probably more figure drawing. Pick up something like a figure drawing book. What's this?
This is just your stuff that you did in your anime art school.
What folder is this?
This is your art.
Okay. Yeah, I draw a lot of this kind of crap in anime art school. I teach you how to do all this kind of stuff. Teach you how to take boxes and rotate them. I teach you how to draw the same thing from different angles. I teach you how to draw things using cross sections. This is very industrial design.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Rima.
I teach you how to construct environments and landscapes using all these principles.
Hey, Eliza.
Bodies in different perspective and angles, like this kind of stuff. What else? This is a demo from one of my classes where I construct a room and then paint it completely.
Yes, it is a course that you can take on your own pace.
Yep.
It is completely self-paced.
It's completely self-paced.
Mm-hmm.
So this is from my painting class. This is also from my painting class. This is multiple light sources. You don't find this very much.
So we also made a syllabus for the anime art school where you can actually go through the schedule. So our classes are about 12 to 14 weeks, and we separate the classes and sections by week. So
Yeah.
if you want to follow that, you can.
Oh, jump scare. This was when I was doing goofy shapes and turning them into heads.
Yeah. Oh, I love that little lizard.
But yeah, there's cute little lizard. So yeah, all this I'm using the same principles. This actually isn't in the class.
No,
This
that's
was just
not
my
in the
own
class.
thing.
Yeah. That's in the class.
Yeah, that kind of stuff. I don't think this specific drawing is in the class.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I thought it was.
No, but I did another
okay, you
one.
did another similar one.
Oh, there's Abby.
Yeah.
But anyways. Yeah, it's your own pace. So anyways, yeah, this is 3-point perspective, by the way.
Oh, bye, Stardust.
But if you're talking about like extreme 3-point perspective people, I would start with a box in 3-point perspective. You know, something that's very, very extreme, like this. And I would draw the character inside of the box. Well, it's not quite right. To bring that in a lot.
Auckland says, so I want to work on drawing humanoid figures, basically. So basic anatomy and figure drawing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Take a figure drawing class.
Yeah, I'd
That's
take a
gonna help
figure
you a
drawing
lot.
class. You can also pick up some books on figure drawing. Art book teaches the basics of figure drawing, but I would say if you really want to learn figure drawing, like from a dedicated figure drawing book, probably grab Michael Hampton's Figure Drawing Design and Invention. Is it on?
I don't know where it is.
I don't know where that book is. It's probably somewhere around here. I don't know. But I don't know. Michael Hampton's figure drawing book. And then all you need to do is be able to break down the body into, you know, there's the thirds, there's the head, there's the torso, there's the pelvis, bottom of the kneecaps,
ooh,
feet, arms, hands, hand. And so, like, there's your basic proportion. And you can draw those basic proportions into here. So if you want to find the halfway point of this box, you just draw an X through it. Here it is. That's going to be your pubic bone. Right? You divide this top section of the box into thirds. There's your head. So your head is going to be up there. Your chest, you know, is going to be there.
That's crazy foreshortening.
Yeah, it is pretty heavy foreshortening. It's been a while since I did this. I would need to warm up.
And the kneecaps would be like, you have to divide that in half.
Yeah,
too.
your kneecaps would be like here. You'd have to,
Hey, Tracy?
the feet would be down here like that. And these would all be cylinders looking up like that. Probably do something like that.
Doll decay, hey.
Like that kind of thing. You know, drawing bodies in different perspective, but if you know the proportions, this proportional system, you can just take a shape in 3D or a shape in perspective, like a 2D shape, say, and you can just divide it in half and use that same proportional system. So halfway point, halfway point. You know, head, chest. I'll do this a little bit more like
rounded rather than boxy. Whoa.
Right.
Hey, Vile Wolf, I recognize your name.
Hand, feet.
Hey, Moonlit Muse Art.
Right, like this kind of stuff. Drawing people at different angles and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just thinking, like, this is about the halfway point, so the bottom of the kneecap. This is about the top third. Here's the rib cage. So, like, this would be accurate enough for me to actually take this drawing and refine it into something else. So that's how I think about perspective. And I could draw this guy from the top down as well if I wanted the head to be up here instead.
Oh.
You know, I'm not that I do these angles very often.
I feel like you can pull them off pretty well.
I might be able to a little bit.
Use 3D model for perspective, people. It will save you so much time. Honestly, I do like using 3D models, and that's why we have these little dolls here. Is we can actually pose them and see them and draw them in perspective.
Yeah, it can be helpful, but it depends on what your goals are.
It does.
Like, if you want to get good at actually drawing in 3D, you wouldn't use a 3D model. But if you want to save time, if you're making your own webcomic or something, then I would say
do it.
I would say do it, but it's entirely goal-based. If your goal is to be able to draw in 3D, then you wouldn't use a 3D model because that's not drawing in 3D. But if your goal is to speed up, save time, make a webcomic, something like that,
Like,
then
I would
yeah.
say if you already know how to do it and you don't need to use a 3D model, but you're using a 3D model to speed up the process, then that's good. If you're using 3D models as a crutch, then that's another thing.
Yeah. So like there's the dude standing. So you could think about it as maybe I'm looking down at this person, or they're laying on the ground facing me. Oh, a lot of people use 3D models. Like almost all of the concept art that I did in professional work had 3D.
Yeah.
A lot of it. Some of it was photo bashing.
I think the 3D works well if the artist knows how to use the 3D effectively and make it seamless. So, like, if you're a beginner and you try to use 3D, it's going to be very obvious that you use 3D.
Yeah.
And you're going to try to, like, solve every problem with the 3D model. So it's kind of like...
It depends what your goals are.
Yeah, it depends what your goals are for the artwork.
Yeah. There you go. Like that. See? Looks pretty proportional to me. What do you think?
Yep, perfect. Wow.
So, you know, drawing people at different angles.
Very nice. I need to do more studies of these models. And I always love it after I pose these. After I pose these guys and they stand right, that's when I know that the pose is not too bad.
Yeah, a lot of artists use 3D models. It's standard.
Daughter of a Thousand Faces has cool novel comic storytelling way and uses 3D models. Oh, and that's cool.
Oh, another thing is if you can draw a square in perspective, you can also find the circle. That would be a circle right there. And the same with that.
Forget how much math is in drawing. You'd be surprised. It's...
All of...
I think...
Yeah, it's mathematical.
It is mathematical, but I feel like a lot of artists kind of try to wing it, not knowing that you kind of sometimes have to understand the calculation behind it.
Yeah. I mean, what do you think a 3D program is?
It's just a bunch of calculations.
Yeah, it's just a bunch of
That's
math
so funny.
represented visually.
That's true.
I think people would enjoy geometry and math class a lot more if they showed more how it was relevant to stuff that's kind of cool and fun.
Yeah.
Wait, it's drawing circles on squares on circles on squares. But yeah, that's like if you want to draw people in 3-point perspective, you have to learn how to draw in 3-point perspective. People are very complicated forms, but like the way that I think about it is I'll just draw out a plane and then I'll just find the halfway point. A little bit lower than that.
Artemis, you might need to merge those layers.
And that's how I would do it. So like I just did here. You can draw them inside of a box. You could draw them on just a flat sheet. And so yeah, that's how I would do it. And then any of these, you could just adjust the body type. A pyramid in fisheye perspective. I mean, it would probably just look like this. It'd probably look something like that. It depends where the pyramid is on the camera lens or on the image. If I were to do that challenge, I would start with my camera lens. I'd find the halfway point.
Hey, Renee.
I'd bring it up.
Aluna asks, what's the hardest thing for y'all to draw? For me, it's this, what Colton's doing.
But yeah, there you go. It's not drawing Miki. Yeah. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of anime practice. I'm on head 60 something here, iPad. I'll show some of the stuff that I've been doing. As you may be able to tell, anime is my weak point. And so I've been doing a lot of exercises in order to bring that up.
I love that one.
You like this one?
I like it.
It's Miki.
Yeah.
What?
What?
What? What did you say to me? Here's number 25 through 50. I'm doing 1,000 anime heads. And so, yeah. This is 25 to 50. There's Miki, my character.
He's doing really good.
There's a random character. Here's Miki. I actually didn't count this one.
I love this one.
Or some of them are from observation,
There's
some of them are from imagination. Like this one's imagination, this one's imagination, this one, that one. This one's half
That
from
one's
imagination.
half.
These are from imagination. That one is these are. So I'll do like half and half.
We are married, XD.
Yep. So there's all these. This is a
I love that
Megumin.
one. Mm-hmm. Well,
Yeah, these are from observation. These Megumin ones. This one's from observation. Oh yeah, Fox.
Oh yeah, there's down.
This one's from imagination.
There's a tear in there.
Yeah, and then I did a couple of comics last night. Like
I
this
love
one.
this one. I love this one. Your style so far has kind of feels more like Western comic vibes. You know what I mean?
Does it?
Yeah.
And
like
then here's
it's half
Abby.
anime, half Western comics.
Heh. Oops. I guess that worked a little too well.
That's so cute.
So yeah, this is my character Abby.
Show the wedding ring. Honestly, I actually don't have it on right now.
It's probably in the other room.
It's probably in the bedroom.
Oh yeah, this is a study. But I turned it into Miki. So I'll find pictures that I like, and then I'll turn it into my own character and use it as a study.
That's what I love to do. Just to
Yeah.
make studying more fun is I do a study and I turn to my own character.
Yeah. I don't know where the other ones are. They're probably up here.
I think you just showed those.
Yeah.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm only 61 heads in.
What size do you usually guys use for your canvas to be so zoomed in? You have such good resolution. 5,000 by 6,000 pixels.
Yup. Hey, Kireji
Hey,
Art.
KRG.
When did you start drawing? When I was a little kid.
Same here.
I started working professionally in 2016. So 8 years ago?
Hey, Hexina.
Is that 8 years ago?
Really? Was that 8 years
I
ago?
think so, yeah.
2018, right?
2016.
2016,
was when I
okay.
very first got my first professional job doing
Wow.
theme park design.
Yeah.
5,000 by 6,000. Now, your iPad can handle it. It's probably just, you're not going to be able to use very many layers, but we don't use almost any layers. Like,
Yep.
we'll use, like, 2 or 3 layers.
2 or 3 layers. So yeah, I think the maximum layer for this size is 30 layers. But I don't use that many layers for these drawings.
Do all the tutorials work on paper? As far as I know, yes. Unless somehow a shape is not the same on paper and on a screen, or if a line is different on paper on a screen.
Yeah.
Unless I'm not aware of that.
He's so cute.
I don't know. Let's try it.
Okay.
I need a piece of paper,
We need your sketchbook.
and I need a pencil.
Let me see if there's a blank page on here.
All right, let's test this right now.
This is the back. Oh, where is it?
I don't think we have any pencils
Do
here.
we not have any pencils?
Nope.
Whale. Well, I should have one in my purse.
Do you? I know where pencils are. Right here.
BRB, we're getting a pencil.
We're gonna test this for real. Wait, this is a brush pen. This.
Chelcha says, I just drew Colton as a baby and then as a Squid Game doll.
All right. I'm gonna try this in real time. We're gonna draw one line. All right. And let's see if that works on paper. What do you think, chat?
Make sure you don't draw my... Well, draw a box then on digitally.
Sure. Digitally?
Well, I was gonna say digitally first. Drawing is drawing, regardless of materials. If you're
Yup.
drawing on a tree, or if you're drawing on a piece of rock,
Yep.
just using lines.
Yep.
You guys are so unserious. What were we unserious about?
Yes. It all works traditionally. Traditionally, you're going to have more technicalities of the medium. Right? So I can't do this traditionally. I
Yeah, you
can't
can't
undo and redo.
Yeah.
But all of the principles are exactly the same. It's just Lines are lines. There we go.
Renee asks, what are you guys doing for Thanksgiving? Family dinner.
My square turned into a pizza. Well, you may have just found a food glitch.
Yeah, I wish
my squares turned into pizzas.
I know. Ooh. Traditionally, you can see all the eraser marks from my previous attempts at drawing a singular line. Real.
That's good.
I love using kneaded erasers for traditional art. It's literally better than any kind of eraser that you can find.
Like this?
Oh, yummy! Oh, I want pepperoni pizza. I like thin crust pizza, not thick crust. But anyways, kneaded erasers are so good because they don't, like, you don't have to go, like, to erase. You just press and just, like, peel away.
Yeah.
And it picks up the graphite, and you won't get any, like, weird smudge marks or anything with kneaded erasers. Those are the best.
Yep. So, if you look at some of my older drawing stuff, actually, funny enough, that rotating boxes thing I figured out traditionally. There it is. So the thing that I drew earlier, wherever the heck it is.
I think it's up there. I think it's in the upper corner.
What corner? I don't see it. Maybe it's on a different layer.
I thought you drew that.
Oh, is it there?
You just turned
yeah,
it
I
into a
just
bunch of
erased
circles.
it. I actually figured that out traditionally. But all this stuff works digitally. Here's like a bunch of people.
The most complex 3D shape is the human being, I think.
Yeah, these are all drawing people at different angles. I just did a ton of them. I felt like in half of a sketchbook with this is it, right? A very, very cheap Papermate felt tip marker. It just draws lines, right? These were colored ones. But I took this cheap Papermate felt tip marker. I actually really like the those other ones too. And then just drew tons and tons and tons. And I like changing colors because I get bored. And I'll overlap drawings a bunch of the times. But you'll see, like, I do a lot of experimenting. I'm, like, breaking down the body into, like, different forms, seeing what I like. This one, like, this kind of stuff. Just trying stuff, like the pelvis, and I represented the knees as cylinders, and I just, like, trying stuff. This is old stuff, but I show it. Our regulars have seen this before.
Ooh, racism would join the Secret Santa. Nice.
Nice.
I gotta fill in that form too.
This kind of thing.
Ooh, nice leg over there.
What leg?
That leg. I
Yeah.
really like those. Very, very nice.
That one's a little weird. Those ones are kind of fun though. But yeah, stuff like that. Do that if you want to get good at drawing. Everyone's like, how do I get good at drawing? But then they don't draw. I want to get good at drawing anime, so I'm doing 1,000 heads.
Yep. Panda Bear asks, where's the Secret Santa form posted? Because they also want to sign up. I don't know where Sarah
I think
posted
Sarah
it.
may have announced that.
Sarah may have announced it. I don't remember. I don't know. Gotta look. Sarah, where did you post it? I think it's in announcements. It's in announcements. Have you drawn realism and stuff off topic because your whole shtick is drawing?
No,
actually,
I'm not the anime artist. I'm the realism artist.
He's actually the realism artist. I'm the anime artist.
My thing that I do on the side for fun is anime. The thing that I do mainly is realism. I can show you some of my realism art if you want on my iPad. Like professionally, I do concept art.
Aluna, I'm scared. What if I get you as my Secret Santa? Just try your best.
Yeah, this is what my professional work looks like. Actually, I can just rotate this. Oops.
Thank you, Reggie.
There we go. Yeah, this is like what my work that I do for like professional stuff looks like. So that's realism. That's not really realism. That's stylized, but it's like close-ish.
Mm-hmm.
That's also stylized. Most of the work, like this kind of stuff, Like, this is an artwork that Christina and I collaborated on.
I did the body.
Yeah, and I did the background, and I worked on the lighting and stuff, and the face and hair and all that.
She had a different face, but then Colton repainted the face.
Yeah.
Because it was kind of outdated.
I don't really have a lot of realism on my iPad. Here's some. This is realism. This is some of my stuff that I do. Some studies. I actually kind of like those shoes.
What's the hardest drawing you've done? Can you show?
The hardest drawing I've done? Hardest drawing I've done. I don't really know.
I don't know. I think it changes every year as you get better.
Yeah, it's like... The thing is like, once you can draw things in 3D, it's not really like things are that hard to draw. Like, I don't know how to explain it exactly. It's like, once you can draw, once you understand perspective and stuff, like, what I would say I have difficulty with is more designing attractive shapes. So, I do shape exercises sometimes, like these, where you're basically designing different faces with different shapes that are all similar. I find these very difficult. Stuff like this, like, I know this is like silly and goofy, but this stuff I find difficult because I'm using like accelerated curves. I'm trying to make every single shape dynamic and interesting. Which one took the longest to draw? I have some professional artworks that are under contract that I'm not allowed to show that took a really long time. I think one of the drawings that took me the longest, one of the paintings, I made a long time ago when I was a student. It took like 30 or 40 hours or something. But, I don't know. The hardest. The longest. Yeah, 30 or 40 hours when I was a student. I don't have it saved on my iPad, though. Under contract. It's NDA. So, yeah, you sign a non-disclosure agreement because it's concept art and it's the design belongs to the company that you're working for. Mm-hmm. But, yeah, I've worked with EA. I've worked with... I worked on... did weapons for Guild Wars 2, so that's what ArenaNet, I think. I find shape language and design and stuff difficult. I've never animated.
Aw. Hope
you got some big bucks out of it, trying to be like you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah, I would say if you're working at a decent level as a concept artist, and you're a freelancer, and you're making decent rates, you're generally making like $600 to $800 US a day. So what's that, like $15K a month maybe if you're working full time?
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly.
Ooh, thank you for the follow, Billy and Lindsay.
How to make being an artist a successful career? Should I take a business class? It's definitely, you're definitely, unless you're like astoundingly good at art, and even then you would very much benefit from business classes and stuff. Like, I mean, if you're at like Kim Jong-il level, like, he's just so incredibly good that people buy his stuff all the time. Yeah, we can switch out if you want. You want to turn this into a...
Yeah, I do.
Character? Miki? Tira? June?
June would be pretty good.
Can you also learn in art college with little to no experience? Yeah, it depends.
I think...
Actually, I'll go right.
Okay. Switching seats.
And I appear magically on the left again. How's that possible?
Our space is so cramped, but we somehow managed to make it work.
You can learn anywhere with little to no experience. Yeah, I'm majorly behind on the anime side of things, so that's why I'm practicing so much to catch up. Because I'm a realism artist. Although I did message, chat, I don't know if I told you, but I messaged Ben, my friend at Blizzard, and asked him if he would do an interview on the YouTube channel next year, and he said he'd love to. So I'll be interviewing my friend Ben on the Overwatch team, a character designer, and we'll talk about stuff like design and stylization and style and color and how to become a pro and stuff like that.
I kind of want to make this Ray.
Did you? Did you make a new layer?
Yeah.
Okay.
New layer.
That's why art college is there to make you learn more about art. Yeah. Do proportions apply in perspective? Yes. That's why people have so much difficulty with fisheye lenses and wide lenses, because proportions apply in perspective, but they're going to be foreshortened. But yeah, absolutely. My parents won't let me do art school. You can become a professional without going to art school for sure. Actually, most of my most successful artist friends took mentorships and individual classes online and stuff. I need this juice.
I always thought that this part of the arm was so difficult. Because it technically includes the scapula as well. Like, you actually see a bit of the scapula in there, and that's why it's quite
bulge?
difficult. Yeah, that's the bulge. Like, this part right here is actually where the scapula kind of pops in and stuff. It's
now I can draw a cube at a 45-degree angle.
Yep, the more you know.
I'm just scared of AI will take over and take people's jobs. AI is going to take certain jobs, but there's going to be a lot of jobs that are safe. AI doesn't have true creativity, and it has a very, very difficult time doing certain things. And what I mean is, like, I don't mean hands. AI can do hands. It couldn't initially, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about, like, complex compositions with
thinking,
meaning, and story.
They cannot do a multi-character illustration, that's for sure.
AI has a really hard time with that. Multi-character illustrations with actual, like, story and stuff like that.
They can do single illustrations. I mean, because we've already seen that.
You guys
I
always,
would say...
what?
Go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to read a comment. He said, you guys always drop fancy words about the body and my brain short circuits every time. And that's funny, because someone on YouTube just said, give them the latissimus dorsi. Yeah, I don't think... Well, you might see a tiny bit of the lats under the arm right there, but probably not in this pose. Gonna head out to sleep. Alright, Stardust. I'm glad you still came by. Hope you feel better.
She left a long time ago, I think.
Oh, okay.
But that's all good.
I draw because I enjoy creating. That is the reason I draw. I have a passion for telling stories and for creating characters, and that is the sole reason that I draw. And because I want to teach other people how to do the same thing. AI does not scare me at all, because it cannot physically take away my passion for creating. I don't like AI. I wish it didn't exist. But, like, it doesn't demotivate me in the slightest as an artist, because it does not prevent me from being able to enjoy the act of creating.
Yeah.
Like, that's why I do art, is because I want to create. AI doesn't keep me. It doesn't come to my house and handcuff me and be like, you're not allowed to create anymore.
I would say that's more of, like, you do that to yourself.
Yeah, I would be the one doing that to myself. I think, oh, that's a really good point, Ray. I was talking to my brother a while back, and he was saying, like, with so much technology in the digital age, like, real stuff, I think, is going to be more valuable. Like, what was that? Was it, like, Blade Runner? Where they were, like, amazed that there was a real owl?
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, is that a real owl?
Oh, that's very dystopian. It feels like that nowadays, to be honest.
How does learning anatomy apply to art? Like, would you understand how the body fully works? Yeah, basically. That pretty much sums it up.
Bad person.
But and it's not, it doesn't have anything to do with, like, the jobs argument. It's more like, why I do art is because I like creating. I don't like AI. I wish it didn't exist. I don't think it's very attractive. I think it's gotten to the point where it's like this super. Did you duplicate the layer?
No, I just wanted to keep that on the side there.
Oh, I would keep the full version.
Okay, fine.
People probably want that.
Okay. Maybe I'll cut this out. Or duplicate it. Yeah, I'll duplicate it, actually. It's probably easier that way. And then duplicate that. Merge that. There we go. That way, it's saved on another layer.
And I kind of live under a rock. I don't like letting outside things affect my mental state. So a lot of the time, like I'll just ignore stuff that is going on in the world because it doesn't really have much to do with me. And if my day-to-day life is going to be disrupted by something happening on the other side of the world or somewhere else, like I would rather just practice. I would rather just not be affected by it and keep practicing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, not to be confused with, you know, hiding the head in the sand. Ooh. That actually looks pretty good.
It kind of does, actually.
That's sick. We should make versions of the characters.
With, like, inverted, like, dark...
That are, yeah, like
that
a
looks like
black
Halloween.
Sweater underneath. That's cool.
Like Halloween. Well, that was meant to be a selection, but it is really cool, actually. I did not expect it.
AI is good to help with, like, science, but AI art is just unnecessary. I kind of agree, right? It's like the point of art is to express your creativity. If you're outsourcing the expression of creativity, it kind of defeats the purpose. It seems a little bit funny.
Yeah.
Opposite OC Day.
Opposite OC? Oh, that'd be kind of fun.
I just find it kind of ironic. But I also think the argument where people are just like, oh, AI was supposed to replace, like, boring tasks, but instead it's taking artists' jobs. I mean, computers have been automating boring tasks for a long time.
They probably took away a lot of jobs, too.
The amount of time that something like an Excel sheet or a computer saves, like, we can't ignore the fact that computers and technology have really saved time. I don't want to be, like, so angry that I'm not willing to admit the benefit that technology has had.
I think it's almost like take what you want and leave with what you don't like. Like, you don't have to like everything about it, but it's almost like kind of acknowledge some strengths. Like, for me, when I see like AI art on Pinterest, I'll be like, yeah, I know it's AI, but now I have absolute right to actually study it. You know, it's like, oh, well, I actually like how it was rendered, so, you know, I'll study it, and then I'll grasp from it, so I don't have to, like, it's more like using it as a strength. Or trying to find ways to make it useful, rather than just be angry at it, which is, you know.
Yeah, did you go to art school? Yeah.
Yep. We both went to art school.
Yeah. Technology is, like, good for artists, but some AI are just stealing art. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, it just doesn't bother me. Like, I wish it didn't exist, but I don't lose sleep over it. I have too much drawing and art and creating to do than to get wound up with something that's happening out there. Like, if the existence of AI prevents me from fulfilling my dreams, then it has truly won. You know, a lot of the time, that would be self-inflicted. Like, I am so upset at the fact that something exists that I then prevent myself from achieving my dreams.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to live that way. And especially as artists, like, with how much people can burn out, with how much people can become demotivated over every little tiny thing, you got to be really, really careful what you allow to affect you emotionally.
Like what you let into your mind space, I guess. Yeah.
Like, yeah, I mean, how many times do you talk to artists and they're just like, I wasn't motivated, I didn't draw this week. And it's like, the more things you allow into your mind to demotivate you, the less, like, art you're going to produce and give the world.
Yeah.
Can you ever do gesture drawing in high perspective example or low angle poses? How would that work? It'd be the same thing.
I don't think that there's like a quick way to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I think the more you practice it, you'll actually be able to draw it. Like drawing boxes in different perspectives, or like learning how certain angles work and draw it. Like, that's what's going to help you more than just a few tips here and there, which is, my opinion. And I'm all for giving tips. I think what's going to help you more is trying it.
Yeah.
Trying it.
Yeah.
Even if you fail, that's okay. Like, that's okay to fail.
Yeah. That's the reason for the 1,000 heads.
Yep. And I need to do, like, 1,000 environments. Because, like, I desperately need to, just practice and stuff.
It's a good way to start learning anatomy. Yeah, Proko's a pretty good YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I think the way to start learning anatomy is by first figuring out what exactly you mean by anatomy. Mm-hmm. Like, do you want to learn the definitions, locations, and shapes of all of the muscles anatomically? Or do you want to be able to draw humans the way you imagine them? Because anatomy is like technical information. Figure drawing is being able to draw a figure that looks good. And figure drawing includes anatomical information, but is not the primary focus. So most of the time when people say I want to learn anatomy, what they really mean is I want to be able to draw people that look good.
Yeah. Well, they kind of blend those things together. Like, they'll say, oh, I want to learn perspective. But what they really mean is I just want to be able to draw something in space. Because perspective is, like, a whole topic in and of itself.
Yeah.
But, like, you got to start somewhere.
What's the difference between gesture and figure drawing? Gesture focuses on the flow. It's generally very short drawings.
And very fast.
The primary focus is to get the very few amount of strokes that tells the story of what the figure is doing. Figure drawing is like drawing a complete figure. It includes gesture. And there's different timed figure drawings. You could do like a 5-minute, 10-minute, 20-minute figure, a 2-hour figure. But gesture drawing is generally fast, gestural, to capture the essence of a pose. Gesture drawing is like an exercise. It's fun. I do it a lot. But gesture drawing is like an exercise to help you get better at flow. And figure drawing is like a very broad term.
Yeah.
I would probably even say, I could be wrong about this, but I think that gesture drawing actually falls under the umbrella of figure drawing.
I think it does, yeah. Well, I mean, like, you can't not do gesture drawing in a figure drawing class. Like, that's basically what they teach a lot.
You start with the gesture.
You start with gesture, and then you build more stuff on top.
I struggle with consistency, keeping motivated. Maybe I just need to get back on my ADHD medication. I have ADHD as well. I haven't been on medication since I was like 14 or 15 years old. The way that I solve that for me is I try to I change tasks quickly, and like if I get bored with gesture drawing or figure drawing, then I'll go to painting. And I try to get obsessed with my characters and stories. Like, if I'm so passionate about my characters, I'll just, like, start drawing, and I can't wait to get better.
Mm-hmm.
And removing distractions and stuff as well. Like, if you have a difficult time not getting distracted, put your phone away, silence it, don't go on your computer, or silence programs on your computer.
Like maybe set a timer, if that works better.
Yeah, setting timers. Do you use clipping mask to color inside the lines? Can you show how to use that properly?
So, I'm not actually using a clipping mask. I'm using alpha.
And our stream is really freezing right now.
Oh no. I'll show in a little bit.
Completely frozen.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Is it still freezing?
Yeah. I mean, you can see it right there.
Oh, okay. Okay, I see that now. Well, I don't know if I can still explain it then. Hold up, let me just draw this stripe really quick and then I will explain what I do. Boop.
Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know why this stream loves to freeze like this.
Okay. So what I do is I filled in everything in one simple color. Oh boy.
We're lagging at the 3-hour mark.
Oh, the 3-hour mark.
Yeah. It's so bad. Like,
Yeah.
it's a PowerPoint presentation.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Alright.
Alright, well,
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to restart OBS, and YouTube will freeze, and TikTok will be paused, but we will be back.
okay, we'll be back.
Alright, so 1 sec. Pause. Continue live. Alright, that should work.
We're we back.
Alright, what about YouTube?
YouTube, can y'all hear us? The house is ours, guys.
Better now. Yeah. So that's what I figured out we can do. We can actually restart OBS while live, so it should fix it a bit, but it's still going to be a little bit choppy.
Yep. So what I did here was I masked every single character on their own individual layer. So this actually was originally one flat color, and that was just to separate them out. Then after that, I alpha locked this. And then after that, I filled out my base colors. So the way I'm able to actually separate out these specific colors is I actually use the automatic selector. So I use my selection tool and I press automatic, and I press on the specific color. Since this is all in one layer, this is how I'm doing it. And so that will, whoops, no idea what's going on here. Essentially, I'm just going to select all the colors that I want to color in, and it'll separate it out for me. Right? This is horrible looking. And then after that, I click my brush tool. And then that's when I can actually, like, separate things out. I don't know why I have, like, weird streak marks on this. I think it's because maybe, like, they're different colors and stuff. So I'm going to have to fix that.
Alright, Renee, have a good one.
But yeah, that's how I make sure I don't color or run into different objects.
Yeah, and just be careful and tidy.
Yeah, just be careful and tidy. That's really all it is. And the reason why I don't use a lot of clipping masks, at least for this illustration, is because that's just going to make me use up so many layers, and it's going to just bog me down. So I just decided to do it all in one layer. Like, one layer per character. So that's, if you don't want to do that, totally fine. You can use clipping masks. That'll probably be a lot easier to work with, but I decided not to do it.
How can you tell between soft and hard shadows? What causes both? That's a great question. It's a great question. Hard shadows are caused by forms that turn quickly or a cast shadow. Soft shadows are from forms that turn slowly.
So I will show you. Some people were like, oh, can you show this on a different thing? So I'm just going to draw like a really plain shape. This is my mask, because I decided to fill this all in orange. I'm going to press alpha lock, and so that makes it so that if I put in another color and I color outside the lines, it's not going to leave this shape. And so if I want to color a different color on top, and I want to select that specific color, I go to selection, automatic, and then I click on the color that I want, which is the blue. Then I go back to brush just so that I can actually color this in, and you'll see that there's like some horizontal like lines that just shows it's all selected. And now when I add in, you know, more colors, and I'm just going to color in this shape, I can just color within.
Yeah, Procreate's selection ability is way better than Photoshop.
Yeah, so that's how I did it.
Yeah. So Soft and hard shadows.
Here, turn off the selection. And then, there we go.
Alright, so we're going to have a form.
And why is it not? Oh, it's because it's alpha locked. Okay.
Soft and hard shadows. So we're going to have... I actually need to sit.
Yeah, no problem. Switchy-roo.
So, soft and hard shadows, the difference is if I have a really soft form change and then I have a hard form change or a quicker form change. What?
My ears zoom out of it. It's being blocked by your head.
Yeah. You mean move it over?
Yep. Yeah.
So, if I have slow form change and I have fast form change, these are going to be different shadows. So on this one, I'll probably get a much softer shadow showing up right here. This brush actually can't get big enough to do this.
It's kind of choppy.
I don't understand what's happening now. Choppy?
It's
freezing again.
Yep.
This is busted. I don't know what to do.
Oh,
I'm on the selection.
You have to freehand select.
Freehand? Oh, there we go. I've actually never used that before. So it's completely freezing again.
Yep.
I don't really know how to fix that. What's your process of rendering? So I actually can't do this demo because we're a PowerPoint slide now. I hate TikTok. No, it's OBS.
It's OBS. It's us.
Yeah. I don't actually know what to do about this. We might just have to teach this another day.
Yeah.
Soft shadow, hard shadow, and it's going to look like that. Slow and fast form change. But if you end a live stream and restart it, I don't want to at this point. Dropped frames.
Spox is not lagging for me. What's the problem?
Really?
Is it lagging for you guys?
Look at this.
Or is it just us?
Tons of dropped frames. What's going on? Never knew about how alpha lock worked. Why?
Sorry, we're trying to fix stuff.
Why is
barely lagging for me and
okay, it looks like we're back now.
Okay, well that's good.
Something was going on really weird. Barely lagging for me, lagging. Okay, it's back. So my OBS was bad. Streamlabs, I used to stream on Streamlabs. I actually have it downloaded, and we're probably going to try it at some point soon. So, soft shadow is here, and then a hard shadow is here. It's basically going to look like that. Now, another hard shape is if I have a circle or a sphere up here, and it's casting a shadow, that shadow is going to have a hard edge. So it's going to look like that.
It's like a form versus a cast shadow. Like
Yep.
What's a form shadow? What's a cast?
Hard, cast, soft, form, sharp, or I should just say harder. Hard, form. There you go. That's what it is. So when you're drawing a body, a lot of the time, a bone will have a harder edge.
Elbow.
And a muscle will have a softer edge. So a bone, a lot of the time, will look like that, and a muscle will look like this. And then cast shadows. So you're generally going to get... Do all form shadows have at least one soft side? I mean, yes. A form shadow is a soft shadow. It's just if the form turns really quickly, like this, you're going to get this really hard core shadow right there, like that.
Oh, I think...
And then sometimes you'll get like a little bit of a turning edge on the other side.
Bye, Lunar. Actually, I've seen something that was really interesting. Oh, now I'm drawing in the angle. So
Okay.
I can actually know what you go through. So someone, I don't know which instructor it was, they showed the differences between a quick shadow and a slow shadow. And what they did was the gradients that had higher, like, had a faster, harder edge travel a lot faster.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So I'm talking about light.
What class did you take?
I don't remember this.
Okay.
I just remember like maybe you were explaining it to me.
Maybe.
Here. So and then I'll draw a gradient that's a lot slower.
You mean a soft light and a
Yeah,
hard light?
soft light and a hard light.
Well,
so like you'll see how the shadow kind of travels a lot slower on this one.
Yeah.
Because it's not, there's like hard contrast. I don't know how to explain this.
All right, Luna,
I think you
have
get
a good
the
one.
point.
So what she's talking about specifically is the hardness and softness of a light. So if you have a point light that's in a very small source, you'll tend to get this. And if you have a larger light, like the light is larger, it's more diffused. Like you can tell with Christina and I, if I hold my hand here, you don't really see many shadows. Like you'll see a shadow right here, but it's not like this hard shadow. You can see a little bit right here, but it's not a very hard shadow. And that's because we have a light panel above us that kind of looks like this. And the light is coming out from all of that. So you're going to get less hard shadows. Whereas, for example, on the phone, you'll see that the phone has this teeny tiny little light on it, and that creates much harder shadows. So, for example, you can see that shadow is very hard. It has a very crisp edge. But if I do this, look how soft the edge is to that shadow.
Another thing is maybe you can bend this and see the edge or the shadow.
Yeah.
Soft.
That shadow right there is quite soft.
It's a slow shadow, but then when you turn the point light on,
it's because there's a bunch of lights on.
There's a bunch of lights on it, but I think y'all get the point.
But yeah. So yeah, but Christina's bringing up a completely separate thing, which is the size of your light.
Yeah.
This is more your general how shadows work. When would reflective light take place? Reflective light.
That'd be based on material.
It's based on the value of an object generally. So we could cover this on a different stream, but reflected or bounced light is light that basically, let's say you have like a plane right here. The light will come down and bounce up and go in there. So that's why your core shadow is your darkest, is because your reflected light is actually filling this.
Filling the shadow side.
Yeah, it's filling the shadow side. And so if you don't have reflected light, then that's what happens with the moon, which is the moon tends to look like this. And this is completely black because there's nothing filling that. There is no reflected light.
It's in a vacuum. It's in complete darkness.
Yeah. Right, and then of course you got your
craters. Interesting how craters kind of look like that on the moon, huh?
Yeah.
Hey, Froggy Draws. It's been a while. But what happens with bounced light is there will be a little bit of lightness in the shadow side.
Yep. So your bounce light's going in there. Ambient occlusion is going to be the lack of the bounce light.
Yes, this would also work for hair. In fact, I kind of do cover that in my hair video.
Yep. Christina's putting up a hair video really soon.
On shading hair.
On shading hair. On YouTube. But yeah, that's basically hard and soft edges. Cast shadows are hard, generally. Again, unless you've got a giant light source. So, a cast shadow from my giant light source right here. Look how soft that is. Right here. That's very soft, and it's because my light source is large. And the reason that is because you have your light, and say it's this big, and you have an object. What happens is your shadow goes like this. So this area and this area will tend to be very fuzzy because you've got all of this going on. But if you have a tiny light and the same thing,
hey, Rhino.
all you have is this. So there's no fuzz. It's just one line.
Do shadows contrast more when the light is brighter?
No, that would have to do with the exposure of the camera. That'd have to do with exposure. Hello, I bought your chibi course. Oh, awesome.
Oh,
I hope you enjoy it.
yay! Yeah.
So this one right here would look like this. And this one right here would look like this.
Oh, that's cool.
It would have like a really fuzzy edge to it.
So it's like there's like a darker shadow and around it's like a lighter shadow that's kind of fuzzier,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all can do this, but how do you like draw powers on someone? Let's say fire powers.
You would just draw someone on fire.
That would go. We'll have to talk about that another time.
Yeah. That would have to do with like the properties of different types of lights and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, are you about ready to wrap up?
Yeah, I'm kind of tired.
Yeah.
I have to think about what to make for dinner tonight.
That's fun. Well, I hope you enjoy the chibi class.
Yeah, I hope you do. I really worked hard on that class. I think it's almost like a mini anime art school class. It's kind of like that.
It's very good.
It's very in depth.
So yeah, that's kind of how that works.
Mm-hmm.
Where was all of this stuff?
Oh, it's on the final layer.
This one?
Yep.
Oh, there you go. Oh, look at that.
Yep. Yay.
The figure that I drew,
Yep.
it worked. And then Christina drew a body over top of it, and it looks like that. So that's how you would draw something in a, you know, and if I wanted to put her on like a mat or something.
A yoga mat. That'd be really funny.
It'd just look like that.
Tomorrow is my birthday. Thank you for the pre-birthday stream. Aw, happy early birthday. Okay, that's actually heckin' cute. What the heck? Next semester, I'm gonna learn digital life drawing, which I'm excited. Ooh, that sounds really fun. She's at the beach. Yep. She is Ray. I just drew Ray for this one. Thank you for noticing her, Sigma. Oh, little crab. That's adorable. You guys are the bestest. I'm buying your Anime Academy course for myself for Christmas. Oh, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Into the thick of it. Nice. Really appreciate that. Do y'all ever do sculpting or something like that? You mean like digital? Well, I've actually done some ZBrush, so that's like digital sculpting. And I actually did some. And now I don't do like, I don't think about like poly modeling and all that stuff or whatever. But yeah, I've done some sculpting. I actually sculpted Ray a long time ago because I was practicing on her and stuff. So I'll show it real quick. I have to butt in a little bit. So this was my 3D model that I sculpted a long time ago. Her hair took me forever, but I'm happy with how it turned out. Aluna says draw Patrick and SpongeBob. That would actually be really funny. This was on ZBrush. Although I should practice more on Blender, to be honest, because Blender is probably a lot more powerful nowadays, and the sculpting is probably a lot easier to work with. Should I learn anatomy as a young artist? I think, do you mean anatomy like all the muscle structures, or do you mean like how to just draw a person like this? Because that'll be very different skill sets, and that'll be very different learning processes. I think if you were to learn how to do figure drawing as a young artist, you're off to a very good start. I think anatomy might be really, and so the way how us artists learn anatomy, especially professionally, is that is more like focused studying of the muscle structure and how it looks on the body and how it attaches to the body. And before you go into anatomy, you would have to learn a bit of figure drawing first. So I'd say more on figure drawing. More on figure drawing. A little bit of both. I think you can learn both. You can try both at the same time. I think that anatomy is probably going to... It usually makes a lot of people feel very overwhelmed because there's a lot of Latin names and there's like a lot of shapes that like go on top of each other and stuff, and it might be a bit difficult. So I think to just get the person looking right, I think it's going to build your morale a lot more. So I think focus more heavily on the figure drawing aspect, and then on the side, learn some anatomy, like the basic stuff, like where your shoulder muscles are, the basic muscle groups of your arm, or like the torso area, stuff like that. But yeah, no problem. Blender makes me go crazy. I used to try and use it for The Sims. Oh, that's interesting. How would you use it for The Sims? Like, what would you, like, you would build stuff on or something like that? So figure drawing as in, like a life drawing class. So if you've never been to a life drawing class, what they do is you'll have a live model in front of you, and they'll teach you how to construct it from the ground up. So that would go into gesture drawing, that would go into filling in the basic forms of the body using very primitive forms like boxes and cylinders, and then adding muscles on top. So you'll have to learn, like you're going to be learning gesture, proportions and stuff. And I actually teach this in our anime art school, so like if you want to have that as a resource, you can check that out. But the way how I teach figure drawing is very similar to how I would teach a life drawing, how I've taken all the life drawing classes in the past. So does that answer your question, Kit? Maybe I went in a little bit too in-depth with it. Oh my gosh, I love this! Well, that's how you would draw a person and add a background to it, right?
Yeah.
I'm so glad, Kit.
Patrick.
SpongeBob and Patrick in the water. Or you could just put SpongeBob or Patrick pant patterns.
I don't know what you're talking
like
about.
SpongeBob and Patrick. Oh, okay. I thought that was a book.
No.
Oh, okay. Didn't draw some holes in it. Okay, that's so cute. I love it. I love it. Hello, Moami? Moami? Yep, there's SpongeBob and Patrick. That's so cute.
There you go.
That's so cute. I love it. What time is it where y'all are at? It is 8:30 for us right now.
8:30.
Yep.
There you go. And y'all know how it started? With
Like
a box.
that. Mm-hmm.
With a box.
Hey, Sydney. This is Procreate.
And then you can turn it into something fun.
That's so cute. I love this. I love it.
Switch.
Yeah.
Are we gonna wrap up?
Yeah, we'll probably wrap up.
I need to do heads.
I need to think about dinner. I have no idea what to make yet. 9:30 for me in Texas. Wow. Oh, that's not too far off. That's like an hour away.
Awesome.
This is so cute. I love this.
Mellow, you can actually download the brush for free on the link on our profile.
Now I actually want to color this really quick while we're waiting.
Christina, can you make me dinner too? Yep, we're having raw Brussels sprouts.
Raw Brussels sprouts. Oh, you won't like it. You won't like my cooking.
A lot of raw Brussels sprouts. No salt, no pepper.
Just plain.
Right off the little tree branch thing.
Right off the little tree branch thing?
I like them cooked. I love Brussels sprouts.
I really like Brussels sprouts.
Oh, you were working on your girl group illustration earlier.
I was.
Jake, what's he doing up there?
Jake?
There we go.
There we go. Ain't that so pretty? So cute? Okay, I have to figure out why the skin is not working. Is there something wrong?
What are you saying?
The skin, for some reason, was not selecting correctly. Like, it's being weird. Like, look at that.
No, I liked seeing Beach Ray. It was a pretty fun one.
Yeah. Oh, I'll think about finishing it later.
Mr. Bean is always very funny.
Okay, I see all the little errors.
Well, look, there's us.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
I can't rotate it either, but look at this.
Does salt make it too spicy? Spicy?
That's what we look like.
Oh, okay. That's cute.
Yeah. There's me showing you.
Yeah. Do y'all ever get a random huge rush of motivation to draw when it's like 2 a.m.?
Yeah.
Yeah, usually it's like the late night art zoomies. It's kind of like that. I'm lucky to have a artist as a husband because anytime that he draws something fun makes me motivated to draw too.
Christina has unlimited motivation for art, though.
But I think it's enhanced more when you're drawing a bunch and enjoying
how many
art.
of these are on YouTube, but for us to watch, gonna need to go back and draw along for some parts. Nice. I start your chibi course when I finish my 3D animation homework.
No
Nice.
problem. Good luck on your 3D animation homework.
Y'all.
Okay.
Hope my future husband will be into art so we can be a art duo like you and Colton.
Oh, that's so cute.
What are some good websites other than Pinterest for dynamic poses? Because my school banned a lot. Just like Google image and stuff.
You'd be surprised that actually stock images are actually pretty good poses.
Yeah,
Even
there's a lot of-
they look cheesy, but when you put them in a drawing, they actually look really nice.
I hope my future husband is rich so I can slack off.
So you can just continue living the way you live right now?
Yeah. Shots fired. Yeah, you heard her. The way you've been living right now. Literally. No, literally.
Why? What's wrong with this? Oh, that's why. Okay, I see. You see that little tiny bit of smudge? You can't see it, but I can.
Where?
And it's
Oh, I
messing
see it.
it's messing it up. It's messing my coloring up.
Holy moly.
Whatever.
So no night of gaming? Lord, you have game night every night.
Yeah, at this point.
She just puts a frowny face.
Okay. Good enough. This is horrible looking. This is not meant to be. This is not meant to be this color. Why is it this color? Okay. There we go. Okay. Gonna use probably like a reddish orange.
I want to be homeschooled like Lure so I can stay up all night. I have no comment.
What? Oh,
The last bits. Last remnants.
you have it. I feel like shadows, a lot of when adding shadows, people think that it should be super detailed, but actually I prefer simpler shadows. They just make things a lot easier to look at.
Even in cell shading, high key and low key is a thing.
Yeah. I don't think people understood what high key or low key means. Ooh.
Kept locked up in this tower, so my powers aren't unleashed upon the civilians. I took a nap earlier, and I shouldn't have because I'm messing up my sleep schedule. Yeah, real.
Real.
We were up till like 5:30 a.m. yesterday.
Yeah.
Or this morning, and
This
then we
one.
slept. How far along are you with the drawing?
I filled in all the base colors
She's
for
just
the
working on
characters,
Miko.
and I'm just working on Miko right now.
And then she'll go to Miki,
Yep.
probably
and I'll go to
Tira, and then
June,
June,
Naomi,
You're,
and
are you
Jade.
gonna treat Tira and June as one? just
I think I'll treat them separately.
I was up till 9 a.m.
Wow. I haven't been up at 9 a.m. in a long time. I think the last time we were up super late was when we were watching Attack on Titan.
Yeah, we're up at like 10, 11 a.m.
Okay.
What do we do for dinner anyway? We could do orange chicken.
Could.
We could do. We did pot stickers last night.
Yeah.
This is a dilemma. What are we gonna do for dinner?
Are you even hungry? Are you kind of hungry?
Yeah, kind of hungry. I
have to think about it. We still have some leftovers of that beef pepper rice that I made the other night.
Heh.
That beef with the corn. This is not right. Cute.
Oh, the speed paint.
What? Speed
of
paint?
This piece.
Oh, you mean
That
like
could
the...
be kinda
That could be
fun.
actually kind of fun. Wait, hold up.
What?
Wait. Okay, there we go.
I don't know what you're doing.
I forgot to color the rest of the legs. And I gotta do that before I see the speed paint.
Oh. I don't care. I don't care, bruh.
I just gotta finish it. Okay, and then I'll add a tiny little blushy on the knees. Like that. Alright, now let's look at the time skip. Honestly, looking pretty nice. Time-lapse replay. Oh.
What? Where's the beginning?
Oh, it's because this was imported from another file.
Oh, it was.
Man, well, you get to see part of it.
Yeah, whatever.
You'll get to see me lining it at least.
This is a long replay.
This is a very long replay. Okay, that's better.
This is, I can think of nothing more terrible than having to watch a time lapse.
It's like
of
watching
line
paint
art.
dry.
Oh yeah, she does that kind of stuff too.
If I
She'll
can't figure
out
out
a pose.
yeah, if I can't figure out what's going on, I draw another layer underneath. Okay, let's
Boring.
Yeah, it's all the same, all the same. I think I was describing like what's going on with Miko's body here.
Oh yeah.
And then I drew Jake. And then after that, this is the part where I was talking about where I filled in everything with a flat color. And I masked it all out. So now they're all like nice and clean. And then I filled in their base colors really messily. And I cleaned it up for each one. It's very methodical, so if y'all struggle with finishing artwork, it's because you probably don't have a process, so.
Yup. What about the whole artist saying trust the process,
But
and
then
they have no process.
I
They
know.
literally just are randomly drawing it for no purpose.
And they're
whatsoever.
like, I'm just gonna pray that it turns out well. So yeah, that's the very, very, very quick speed paint. I am the process.
I am the danger.
I am the danger.
Walter White, artist. I am the process. If you feel called out,
This is your sign?
it probably means you actually don't have a process.
No, I never had a process for a very long time until I learned it at school, actually. I took a class from Bob Cotto, and he talked about the process of painting, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this literally saved my art, because now I know what to look for and what it needs. Now I don't have to guess on if it's finished or not. I just know what it needs and be like, oh, I think this needs some darker darks. I think this needs some highlights. I think this needs other stuff that I didn't add before. Okay. Is that too dark? That's too dark. Yeah, that's more like it. There we go. Yep, that's more like it. Alright, Miko's almost done. Now all I gotta do is add the stripies on her tie and add in her badge.
I need to make some more finished artwork so I can use it as examples on streams and content.
Oh, that's a good
Like,
idea.
you know how Nathan Fowkes teaches, but he has so much art that he doesn't actually, like, he can use past examples and stuff.
Yeah.
If he's like, oh, what would an example of, like, a nighttime shot be? He's like, well, here's 500 nighttime shots I did.
I know. Isn't that such a flex? Okay, there we go.
Oh, maybe we'll wrap up. I said that like 5 times.
I said
but
that-
for
real.
All right, everybody. All right. Y'all ready to wrap up? How long have we been live anyways? 3 hours and 40 minutes. Pretty long stream.
That is a pretty long stream.
All right, everybody. Thank you for showing up. I hope you enjoyed the art show. Colton finally knows how to wrap up. Now you have no excuse not to draw Fox. So, yeah, thank you for showing up. We will be heading off. Was here the whole time? Nice. Sweet. That's the first time I've seen you.
Aluna? She's been here for
Aluna?
a while. Oh, sweet. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yas, nice. Ghost Band, hello.
Hey.
Some new names that I haven't seen before.
If y'all new, hopefully you'll hop in again
Yeah.
on Monday.
All right, everybody. Thanks for showing up. We will be live again on Monday. We'll be doing some anime art tutorials and stuff like that and teaching. So, yeah, thanks for showing up.
Yeah.
Goodbye. I will be wrapping up TikTok first, and then I'll say bye to YouTube. So,
Bye,
see
TikTok.
ya, TikTok. Bye-bye. And then YouTube as well. We will see you later. Thank you for showing up.
See ya!
Bye, YouTube.